Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 15. 15 weeks of Karaoke Host Q&A. Welcome our host, Tall Drink of Water, Nanna Da Bomb Diggity.
Hi.
And our special guest number one tonight is Tizzle. She's here.
Hola, hola.
Situation right now.
What's that?
I'm trying to figure out what Tiz's lighting situation is.
I'm the shadow in the dark. Rather not expose my face.
You're more the shadow in the light. Because it's very bright next to you.
That's her witness protection look.
Maybe I'm trying to be discreet.
All right, there you are.
There we go.
Anybody to know who she is?
Right. I'll flip it to this side.
Oh, you have features.
I do.
She reluctantly accepted this time because of what happened last time. And then she wanted to hide in the shadows this time. So how's everybody's 4th of July weekend so far?
Not bad. Mine started off great.
More on that or no?
Oh,
no?
Okay, sorry. I've been doing a lot of people not paying attention to me when I talk sometimes. I'm like, I'll start and then I'll just fade out. So I woke up this morning and my boyfriend goes, hey, what did you spill on the floor? And I'm like, nothing. And there's wetness all around one of my closets, and my water heater basically needs to be replaced. It's pouring water, going through the room into my other bedroom onto my wall-to-wall carpeting, and yeah. I have no water, but I have a positive attitude about it, and I went bike riding, so my weekend's going okay.
You're handling that so much better than I think anyone else in this group would have.
I'm not good with that.
Well, fortunately, I was able to take a shower at my boyfriend's, who's very close. I could have went to my family, but I'm clean, so I'm not too upset.
Cleanliness is fantastic. Fantastic. Well, I think Go ahead, Amanda.
No, I was gonna say, do you have to replace it, or do you rent and they have to replace it?
Oh no, I live with Parkway. I'm not telling you where I live. Whatever, I live Parkway Heights, but it's a Wynn building, and I pay my rent covers all that maintenance crap. So yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's great.
It's a piece of shit. Yeah.
Phew.
As she chugs that drink. Yeah, so I was saying I had my world premiere of my animated thing today, so I'm going to put that in the comments, as I was told.
What's it called?
It's called Alfred Unibrow and the Big-Headed Boy, number 5, the 5th one, the 5th movie that I've made. It's all based on the same, what? I don't know.
So if this is the 5th movie, why is this the premiere?
It's the world premiere.
Where are 1, 2, 3, and 4?
It's the world premiere of the 5th movie.
Okay.
1st through the 4th movie have already premiered years ago.
Does one have to watch 1 through 4 to get number 5?
No.
Or no? They're standalone?
One finds 1 through 4.
They're the same characters. So if you want to know more about the characters ahead of time, sure. It might be more fun if you watch the earlier ones, although the earlier ones aren't as good. They get
Well, where are the earlier ones?
They get progressively better as you go, because obviously I was learning the first couple times, and then I decided to make a holiday movie, and then we decided to make another one, and then another one 10 years later.
I think that's the only real way to do this is for you to just kind of post in the comments
all 4 of them?
Link to all of the other ones.
Okay.
It would be kind to your fans.
They're all on YouTube. I have no fans. They're all on YouTube.
That's because we don't know where to find your shit.
Right, all right. I'll publish my shit so everyone can see it. Okay. There are swears. I know you guys are surprised. Watch them in front of children.
Oh, done.
Could you go ahead and just show the crowd your shirt?
No, I swear too much.
Whoop, you didn't need to swear.
I can't. I tried.
I guess your shirt censored yourself out.
The microphone alien through his chest.
All right. So, that was me. Anybody else have a good story they want to tell before we start questions?
I go with Ginger. on Friday for her birthday.
Nice. How was Ginger's birthday?
That was good.
Hmm?
That was good. Yeah, we had fun. And we went to a diner on Saturday morning. So a good time.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Nanna?
I spent the weekend on the Cape because my roommate's family has a cottage there.
Nice.
And
Nice.
yeah, today I took my first real shower since Friday, and man, it feels good.
So what kind of house is this on the Cape then?
One without a shower.
Is it a hut?
They have an
It's
outhouse.
like a cottage, and
Were
there
you-
is a shower, but
Are
it's
you
just
actually
not.
homeless for the weekend? Is that what happened?
No, I slept in a bed. It's really cute. It's really cute, but there's like a whole situation. You don't like flush the toilet. You cover stuff with peat and stuff. It's a whole
Ooh.
thing.
Oh.
And showering just is too complicated. So I did like horse baths with like baby wipes in the sink, but it's not the same as how I feel now.
Unsolicited.
Imagine it's not. Sounds like you were staying somewhere illegal. I don't know.
No, it's actually the actual part that you stay in is very, very cute. I'm just way too lazy to figure out how to use the shower. Even though she'll easily show it to me, I don't care. I'll
Is
just
it
do
like-
my
Is it like an
and-
elephant trunk that just hangs over the roof? Like sprays you? Like, is that why
You
you
know I would use that.
I know you would. That's
Damn well I would use that.
They probably went to the lake and collected a plastic bag, poked holes in the bottom, and then you have to stand underneath. That's my
multiple
guess.
holes, so it's a shower, right?
Of course, multiple. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
More than 10, less than 20.
Good. Fantastic. All right. Tiz,
Yes.
you get the first question. Choose a number.
Okay.
1 to 200. I'm sorry, 1 to 191.
191. So
We have a lot of
192
questions
is
now.
out of the question then, huh?
You can do 192, but I would just give you 191.
Let's go right down the middle at 81.
Which one?
80.5.
80.5. All right.
Yes.
80.5, there's no question there. Sorry.
I'll
But
go
an
for 80.
But 80,
Yeah.
how many, an easy one to start us off.
Okay.
How many pancakes have you eaten in a single sitting?
Ooh, I actually have a fun memory for that because when I was younger, my Aunt Bernice made my cousin and I pancakes after pancakes after pancakes after pancakes. I feel like we literally sat there for hours eating pancakes all day. And that's literally what we did from morning till afternoon. I don't know how many, but in my childlike memory, I'm going to say 20.
Whoa, 20 pancakes.
In a single sitting?
I said in my childlike memory, I'm going to say 20 because it felt like that much. It
You
could have been
never
10. I don't remember.
Cut up
Could have
from
been
the
20. Could have been 15. I don't know. But we're going to say 20 because I feel like that's how much I could have eaten back then.
And when you're a kid, a regular sized pancake is like 2.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Right.
it's really like
Go with 10,
40.
it's 20.
Yeah, exactly.
Agreed.
I love
Are we
bread.
trying to go for the most or like how
No.
many we could
How
now?
many? What? I think I said how many? Wait a minute.
How many could you eat in one
How many
sitting?
could you eat? How many could you eat? And then we could do how many have you eaten? That's fair. That's a
Oh,
good,
see, I heard how many have you eaten?
that's a
I
good
could
extended
eat, honestly, 4.
How many?
4, but you know, they're like the average size, like
Four.
big size
$4.
pancakes.
The question was actually how many have you eaten in a single sitting? So yeah,
So I
You-
revert back then to my first answer.
your first answer, which no, I like both. I like the answer to both. Who else can eat?
I don't
Who else has eaten?
pancakes that often, but no.
What you don't know? You don't eat pancakes, Nana? Is that what you said?
Yeah, no, not really. It's a breakfast food, which already I'm not a big fan of. And then it's a sweet one. So I really need to be in a very special type of mood for that.
So, not a question. Do you not like waffles or French toast either?
I mean, it's both. Like with all of these foods, I really need to be in a very specific mood for them, especially because they're the sweeter breakfast foods.
Okay.
I'm not a big sweets person. So like sometimes particularly like if I'm craving ice cream, I'll have like pancakes or waffles because I like to put it together because the ice cream like tones down the sweet for me.
How's that work?
How does that work?
I like
Maybe she likes vanilla.
Right.
I have like butter pecan ice cream or like maple walnut or something. It's very bland with nuts in it.
Do you spread the ice cream on like a pancake and like roll it up?
No, bite by bite.
Oh.
So that sounds like a good idea. I think we should market that now.
I did that with I did it with fried dough. I haven't tried it with a pancake.
Ooh, pretty much the same.
That actually sounds really good with fried dough.
It is good. Also not a breakfast food though.
I don't know
Hey.
what time
Though,
of day
I
is
mean, it could
time to
be.
eat fried dough.
in Panama, we make things called bakes or hojaldas, which is basically fried dough, but it's thinner, so it fries lighter and flakier and bubblier. So buttery. And we'll have that sometimes with breakfast with salchicha, eggs, patacones.
Is this thing you know how to make?
Yeah. I've not
Okay.
made it in a long time, but I can do that for you.
You know what I'll be expecting of you once we can like hang out in person again, correct?
Yes, yes. You got it. You got it.
Nanna's not the only one.
I will have as a thank you, how about I have you guys over for a brunch?
I would love that, depending on
All
what
right.
time of day brunch is.
It's whatever.
Because I
day.
got
Brunch is just a little after breakfast and just a little before dinner.
I have breakfast at like 1 p.m. So is
It's
it?
in there.
Yeah, that would count as brunch.
That's
No,
fine.
my own personal brunch is usually around 3 or 4.
Ooh.
Well, what about pancakes? So not
I would say 3.
it's the
I
most
think
we've had.
3 is my answer.
All right, Amanda.
I don't like pancakes. I never really have. So if I ate 2, that would have been a lot. Number 1, because of the diabetes, and that's chock full of carbohydrates.
I guess that's an excuse.
You have a real
Number
reason.
2, they're super heavy. Give me a crepe though.
That's like a pancake.
It's a skinny flat pancake. Yeah, there's a big difference. But yeah,
They're not as
pancakes-
sweet.
Right.
Unless you make them sweet.
Pancakes, I'm not a pancake person. Or French toast or waffles.
I respect that about you.
Oh. So once again, I'm a heathen because I love pancakes. And I don't know that I've eaten as many as his in a sitting. I don't know that anybody has.
I don't know that anybody should.
Well, it sounds
I
like a fun
disagree with
thing.
that statement.
It sounds like it was a fun experience.
Mm-mm.
It sounds like a lot of time in the bathroom.
The next,
Anyone can do it
next
now.
day. Not that day though, because you're too busy eating pancakes. Yeah.
I think that you don't know how my body works.
Shit.
Exactly. Exactly. That's how Nana's body works.
And the more you know. I now have say something all over my glasses. Thank you. I missed you guys. Missed you guys a lot.
And you broke Nana.
Oh my god.
Oh,
All right.
well, everybody, good night. I think we're done here. Whew.
All right.
See?
On a quick side note, to interrupt,
Yes,
because
please.
the reason I asked you guys about those we will not mention those names who do not like pancakes and waffles for whatever freaking reason. My mother used to not like pancakes or French toast, but she would do waffles because to her, pancakes is just wet bread. She
Right.
loves bread, but pancakes and French toast that weren't cooked enough, it's too ugh. Anyways,
Mhm.
moving on.
I get it.
I would say waffles are the best of the 3.
Yes. Waffles also generally really aren't sweet at all.
Right. They're not sweet unless you add
Why
sugar to them.
Yeah.
Also, they have little compartments for my ice cream.
That's what I say for the butter pockets.
That's true. Yeah. So So I was going to ask the next question, but it doesn't really matter. Is if what flavor pancakes, like plain, but nobody else, half of you don't eat pancakes, so
As plain as possible. I have to.
just as plain as possible. Yeah.
Maybe like a light vanilla.
Ice cream.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Ice cream
I'm
flavor.
actually surprised you're a vanilla fan, Nana. You are not a vanilla girl.
I don't like chocolate. Like, I don't like chocolate at all. Unless it's with other stuff. Like
Like-
I'll have
Nothing. Ice cream, candy, nothing.
like absolutely not ice cream. I
Like
think
hot
chocolate
chocolate?
ice cream tastes like dirt. Like a moist dirt.
Just like pancakes, just like chocolate ice cream.
I don't what?
Do you like Nutella?
No, but not because I don't like chocolate, just because I had way too much of it as a kid, so now I'm just sick of it.
Forever.
I'll eat like Kit Kats and like Reese's and
What? Oh,
is this frozen for everyone
Hold
else?
on, I need that. Oh, I was too slow to capture that.
Wait, but we're recording, so it's gonna be in the recording, right?
I believe so.
What time is it? Because we need that screenshot.
I believe it's going to be in the recording because it was on her when she made noise. Yeah.
Perfect.
No, Tiz, you
Wait,
didn't
I
see what we saw.
froze?
Oh, you froze
Yeah.
like perfectly.
Oh.
You froze like you were coming to attack me for
You froze
not
like
for what I said that offended you.
Yeah.
Who would have
take
thought a
that
question about
teleprompter
pancakes would be this
personally.
entertaining?
Yeah. Can I say something actually about pancakes so growing up, the way I eat pancakes, French toast, and waffles, everybody that's Americans, and yes, I am American and Panamanian, have been like, ooh, it's weird, but having lived in Germany at certain points of my life, I guess it's a European thing, right? Alemang. I like to put cheese on my pancakes, waffles, and French toast.
Oh,
And everybody's like, that's weird because, it's different. I think it's fucking delicious. I grew up that way. Some butter, cheese, syrup, go.
butter,
Delicious.
like
I
American
think put
cheese?
on it makes
Yeah,
it
any
more.
kind of cheese.
Butter, cheese,
Cheddar
syrup.
cheese, American cheese, Land
And syrup,
O'Lakes. Huh?
I think
Like
cheese
still
on
with,
it makes it sound better.
but still with syrup on it?
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
yeah. Cheese,
But also
butter,
I wasn't
syrup.
putting syrup on it the first
Again, I've heard this my whole life from mainly Americans. It sounds weird, and yes, I am American, but I lived many different places. It's delicious. Don't knock it till you try it. Waffles, pancakes, and French toast is just bread, cheese, and something sweet.
See, I'll do the cheese on it.
Mm.
I don't like it with syrup as it is. So I don't want to add syrup to my.
I'll sometimes eat it with just butter and cheese.
I would do that.
It's just bread.
I'd be down to try that one.
Yeah, it's just
I'd
bread.
try it. I'd be willing to try cheese with my syrup.
Start a revolution of cheese on breakfast foods. It's
As American as apple pie on the 4th of July.
Did you have apple pie yesterday? Did everybody?
No.
Nope.
Me neither.
No, I did not.
You didn't do what?
Have apple pie on the 4th of July.
Oh, I don't think I've ever had apple pie because it's
I
gross.
think I have.
I like apple pie sometimes.
Mm-mm.
With vanilla ice cream.
I'll take the ice cream and like some of the pie crust if it's not soggy.
All right, a good pie does not have soggy crust.
A
Did
good
you
pie
sneeze?
what?
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Bless you. Salud.
There might be another one.
Go ahead.
Look at the lights. Stare at the lights.
Stare at the light.
I know that does work.
Or jam your finger right up your nose.
Nose thing too.
Right on camera. Damn.
If it doesn't work, I'm sorry.
I don't know if it works.
One way to
Right.
find out.
I think we beat up the pancake conversation.
All right.
Unless anybody else wants to talk about it more.
What?
All right, good. I like strawberry chocolate chip pancakes. I forgot to say that. Like together. All right.
Is that like a mix that they sell?
No,
Or do you
with
mix this
strawberries
yourself?
on chocolate chip pancakes.
Oh.
I've never had it, but it's common.
What? happened?
You okay, Nana?
Do you have a cat?
Did George just attack
Did George just fall?
No, my cooler was sitting on a chair in the kitchen and then it just fell down and scared the shit out of me.
Somebody has a troll.
You're having a rough day.
Oh my gosh.
I wasn't ready for the motion that my body just made. I almost lost it.
We broke you and you got scared now. Good.
I don't know if I'm ready for today.
All right.
Can we reschedule?
We'll get through it.
This has been so hard for me already.
It's way more than halfway over, so you're good.
You'll be fine.
Is it?
No.
It's not
Only
even.
one
Oh, the day.
question
The
is,
full day, not this.
The day.
Okay. Yeah, not this.
Oh. I thought you meant
It's
recording.
okay, guys. Relax. Take a
This
breath.
was question number 1 out of so many. Okay, question number 2. Amanda, we'll give Nana a break.
let me go with 141.
Like
41.
that. Odd, even odd.
Ooh, this one. I like this one. Would you rather, for one night, be locked in an old, broken-down prison or an old, broken-down psychiatric hospital?
Am I by myself?
Yes.
Ooh, valid question.
Do I have blankets and a pillow?
Sure.
It doesn't matter.
Do you have keys?
Yeah, they
Either
both
or.
sound like cool places to be by yourself.
I'd pick the psych ward.
Really?
That
My
stuff doesn't
background
bother
is-
me, so.
I have a bachelor's in psychology, so that would be more.
So you would talk down all the specters? Like what?
Well, I'd search out the friendly ones.
What's that?
I'd search out the friendly ones, like Casper. Casper's friends.
Hopefully. I would
Can
have to.
I be in like an old, like psych ward section of a prison?
No. One or the other. You have to have one or the other. In a psychiatric hospital or you're in a prison. Like there's no.
But I want to be in the place where people who qualify to be in the psych ward,
I mean, they do.
but have
exist.
already committed the crimes. Like, where do they go? I want to go there.
So criminally insane.
Like
Yeah, but
Arkham?
where do they go?
Probably one of the
They still go into
psychiatric hospitals.
psychiatric treatment, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't go to the prison.
No,
Right?
I wanted bars. I wanted bars.
This isn't Batman. You can't go to Arkham Asylum.
That would be a fun part of the question.
I think I'd go to the prison.
Yeah, I'd go to the prison. I don't like insanity.
I feel like there's got to be a section of the because the prison you get like their hospital section. Which I'm
The
sure counts.
psychiatric, they both have that. And Jeff, insanity is
Yes.
not contagious.
I know.
But only one of them has the prison aspect.
I know.
Yeah, but old psychiatric hospitals
They're
do some
creepy as-
really fucked up shit.
Yeah, they're creepy.
So
as-
do
I've played-
prisons.
I've played those games.
Oh,
They're
true.
video games.
What?
Like,
Oh,
played
I'm
that
glad you
shit.
finished that statement, Jeff.
no, you didn't let me finish. I played those video games. They're not fun places to be. They're creepy as fuck. An old broken down prison, sure. It's not a fun place to be overnight, but it's not haunted with insanity. Like I don't know.
And
But
maybe
no,
they'll
there's a
have something in the vending machines, depending on how old.
What human?
How
body-
broken-
what?
This little pinky is A2. This little finger is B12.
I'm gonna if I get to go to Philly this year because last year I went and I got sick while I was there. But if I go this year in December, I'm gonna
Go
go
to Alcatraz.
there's
all right, go on.
the Eastern State Penitentiary.
I've been there.
Is it
It's awesome. It is
It's a-
very awesome.
old broken down prison.
You see why we want to go to the
Very
prison
cool.
then, Tiz? You
See, I've already been to a prison, so let me go to the psych
But I
ward.
think Amanda has a
That's-
story about that prison.
that's the haunted one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So my roommate that moved down to Florida last year, she went for training for a restaurant in that area. She went to that prison for a tour, and she got scratched. And swear to God, a ghost came back with her from the fucking prison.
Ooh.
Is it still with her? That's the scary part.
No, I think we got rid of it. Like she saged the shit out
Oh,
of
is
it.
that how you got rid of it? Just a lot of sage?
Like, did she ask us some questions first, or?
What's that?
Did she ask
No.
it any questions first?
It was not a friendly ghost.
Well,
It
I
was
have,
malevolent spirits.
I feel like
Yeah.
she didn't even try.
right.
No, she got scratched and it fucking
I'm not
attacked
gonna
her.
Nanna's like, but did you offer it a hug? Did you
Did you
offer
give
it
it-
some tea?
Did you give it a cookie?
A
something
pedicure?
else?
We
See,
did a
y'all
story
just,
at night.
you're just trying to throw these spirits away all willy-nilly.
I'm not
Did you
gonna
do
get
your due
scratched.
diligence?
So
I just
rude.
won't get scratched. How about that?
That was a bad spirit.
I won't
That
get scratched.
sounds. Did you experience anything with it, Amanda, or you just saw evidence of it, or?
I don't, and I haven't. But she's super sensitive to it. Eddie is sensitive to it, and he's felt things in here.
I've had
Now,
some experiences.
now they're friendly, and they were before that. But there was a period of, oh my gosh, probably 2 or 3 years that it was just, oh bad.
Wow.
Well, so if I bring one back with me, Eddie can get rid of it.
You hope so.
He told me he would.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. No, he told me he would take care of it.
All
Yeah.
right.
It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna be all right.
Just don't get scratched.
I won't. I'm gonna stay my hand I'm just gonna stay like this the whole time, wrapped up, so I don't touch anything. And then
When are you going, Jeff?
I don't know. Depends. It's supposed to be the end of November, I think, but
Be safe.
Yeah.
Good luck.
we'll see if the convention is open or not. I doubt it. Yeah. Okay. Prisons and psychiatric hospitals. Good. Done. Done with that? Anybody else want to say more about this? No. Good. Hope we never have to do it.
I kind of want to.
Well, you can ask the next question instead.
You know I want number 3.
I know. Okay. If you could close, if you could close one fast food chain due to disgusting food, what would you pick?
Huh.
KFC.
No.
What
I
do you
don't
hate
like
about KFC?
I'm sorry. What they do to corn and mashed potatoes is a goddamn abomination.
It literally comes from nobody's recipe book but their own. It comes from no culture.
How do you mess up corn?
It's the Colonel's recipe, whoever he is.
How do you make corn taste bad?
You can.
Corn
You
is
can make
delicious.
corn. No, you can overboil corn and it's gross.
That is true.
Why are we doing that?
We shouldn't be. I'm just saying you can boil the shit out of it and it's gross. Yeah.
So then it should get shut down.
Yeah. Yeah, but there are worse places. Like McDonald's.
No.
McDonald's used to be the good kind of gross, and now it's just
Gross.
gross.
Now it's just
But
gross.
Still like their fries.
You can get those
So-
somewhere else.
Their fries aren't good anymore. Their nuggets are disgusting.
I've had their nuggets like 2 times or 3 times since quarantine started. 3 times.
Oh.
And I'd gone like a
Wow.
year without McDonald's. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I've gone like 10 years without McDonald's at this point. So not enough.
And Jeff wins.
Not a salad, not a French fry, nothing.
Good.
Nothing.
What place?
I'm gonna go with Chick-fil-A because fuck their food and fuck their owners.
Actually, I'd like to change my answer to Amanda because
Not
They're
brought to you by
terrible.
Chick-fil-A.
they're terrible people.
They are shitty people.
Terrible people makes food taste
Is
bad.
the Colonel a good person?
No, he's
No.
not.
Most corporations aren't.
The
Colonel
Colonel's,
Jerry, that was
Exactly,
awesome.
Not so much.
the Colonel's a shitbag. He's not a
Okay,
good
so
person.
I'll stick with mine. Amanda will do hers, and then we'll just get rid of all of them.
Yeah,
We got to keep Popeyes though.
I love Popeyes.
We need
Why?
chicken.
There's nothing wrong with Popeyes.
Church's Chicken could give it a run for its money, though.
Where's
Mm.
church chicken?
Down south.
Oh,
In the South.
Yeah.
Are there Bojangles up here?
No, that's also delicious.
Mm.
And
What kind of
Waffle
food is
House.
that?
I miss
Bojangles
Waffle
is
House
chicken.
so much.
It what?
Bojangles is another
Bojangles is
chicken
chicken?
chain downstate. Waffle House is a. Actually, you can get really good chicken at Waffle House too.
I like the Waffle House. I haven't seen one since I was in.
I don't think there's any past the Mason
I think
Dixon line.
No, the closest I think is like Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania?
Not
Okay.
that I've looked it up, but no, it's in Pennsylvania.
Like rural Pennsylvania?
It
Or
does
somewhere I
depend
could
where
get
you
to.
go.
After I go, can I go there like right before I go to the prison? In Philly?
I think to get to rural Pennsylvania, you're going to be leaving Philly for a while.
Like on a horse and buggy?
Well, they're around the area.
Amish country.
Amish
Yeah.
country is Pennsylvania.
Oh,
Huge part of Pennsylvania.
I've only been to that one
Huge.
small part of it. So
I don't know what fast food place I would shut down. In the end, I think they're all gross.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm fucked up enough, yeah.
I think
I'll pick any
Arby's is
place, but I could eat
Arby's?
Arby's.
I can't
They
get rid
have
of
the
Arby's
beef.
because they have
Arby's.
curly
meat.
fries. Arby's
have?
curly fries are awesome.
Oh, curly
Ooh.
fries.
I know what I'd shut down. Long John Silver's. Fuck you. You ain't fish. You're not long, and there's nothing silver about nothing of it. You're fake fast food fish. And your shrimp dishes, I haven't had them in years. You can take them. Go fuck yourself. I need more than like 5 shrimp. That's not okay. It's a joke. It's a joke. So yeah, that's my answer. Long
I
John
feel
Silver's.
like that was mostly about how they gypped you with the shrimp. Is that?
All the
They give you
seafood.
enough. They didn't give you enough food.
They don't give you jack crap. There was nothing. The only thing long about Long John Silver's is how long-winded the bullshit is of the food that they serve. That's my answer. And I need another drink.
That's a good one. All right. The rant was better than the worse than the rest. Was better than the restaurant. I don't know. I don't know what I was trying to say. Sometimes I start to say shit and then I realize I don't know what I'm saying. All right. That's it. We all got our fast food.
Hey, Jeff, you didn't give an answer.
I said
Yeah,
McDonald's.
what'd you say?
McDonald's, the worst.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
gross. Like
We blocked it from our memory.
10 years of not eating there, it's been awesome. I feel.
Have you had McDonald's in other countries?
No. I hate it in this country. Why would I eat it in another one?
Because it doesn't taste at all the same. They're
Well,
healthier.
And there are very different items on the menu.
Yeah, very different tastes too, because they have to actually, use meat, like
I went
real
to
meat.
I went to a Burger King in Edinburgh. That wasn't much different, but
I
was
once ate at a Burger King in Dorchester, and I found a bone in my chicken sandwich.
oh,
Is that not how you wanted it?
No, I asked definitely to be deboned first, for sure.
there's a place to close down. It's a bone in my boneless chicken.
That's not where I like my bone to be.
Ooh.
Cheesecake, anyone?
No, I've got some Cheez-Its here somewhere. White cheddar Cheez-Its. Brought to you by Cheez-Its. I don't have them next to me. Shit. All right. I'll get them in a minute. I need another drink anyway. No, it's my turn, I guess.
I did.
It's you.
It's me. It's episode 15, so number 15. What part of your body could use a little lotion?
All of it. All of it. I want lotion all up in here.
I lotion everything every day, head to toe. So my body is never in need of lotion because I'm already on it.
I have also lotioned as much as she has, but I'm always open for more.
You know, Nana, I make one to change my answer to yours. You can never have enough lotion.
Just
Or
think
coconut
about
oil.
the feet, man. Think about the feet.
Nivea lotion has been great on my feet lately. It's been beautiful.
That's what I used to put on my feet.
Better than for petroleum jelly.
You've answered a question I've been trying to figure out for several months. Thank you.
You forgot?
Yeah, I
Nivea-
couldn't figure it out because I
The
was like,
one in the
I'm
tin.
not.
You got to do the one in the tin though.
Hmm?
You got to do the Nivea in the tin.
Of course.
Yeah.
With that little that foil. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I know what I'm doing. Okay. Sometimes I just forget.
I do that
I
all the time.
sadly I don't moisturize enough, but the bottom of my feet would be what needs it.
Nivea.
Well, so I use Nivea for a face cream. There's one particular one. It comes in like a round container,
I
about
think I know. Yep.
a couple inches tall, and it's freaking awesome on the face. Oh, look at your face.
Nivea
Give
has
it some
great
stuff.
products.
So I can't bend my toes because I have titanium rods in most of them.
Really?
So,
This is new information.
It is 15 weeks. It's never come up.
I would argue in the years that led to these 15 weeks, it never came up either.
To be fair, a lot of things that we've talked about have never come up before.
This is very valid.
No, I had foot surgery on both feet. And one of my toes, the screw was not seated properly, so it worked its way out. So I had the tip of the screw sticking out of my toe, so I had to go back in to get it removed. It didn't hurt, but I'm a diabetic, and well.
Wait, did you travel at all during any of this time? Because if you got pulled over for being like metal detector, I would love to see the look on their faces.
So I can go through, I can get an MRI because it's titanium, so it's not magnetic.
Still, I would point it out anyways. Be like, beep, if it passed by, beep. They're like, what is that? I'm like, well, you see, there's a screw sticking out of my toe, and then just see the look on their faces.
Yeah.
Could you feel the screw, like when you touched your toe?
No, so like my toes, they're all of them are straight, so I can't bend this part.
Wow.
No, but when you said you had like the screw that was like sticking out.
When it's sticking, it didn't hurt. Like,
could you feel it?
I could see it.
Oh,
it
like
was
that
sticking
kind of out. Okay.
Yeah. No, it was through the skin out.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, so 3 on my right foot. Initially 3 on my left foot. Now 2.
Jesus.
Well, they took parts of the joint out on all my toes except for my big toes. Pinkies they didn't put a screw in, but those ones are pretty straight too.
How long is there like recovery time for that? Like how long did it take until you can walk on it?
I mean, have you seen my Lieutenant Dan Halloween picture?
I don't know.
No.
I will find it and post it in the comments. That was,
I'm guessing you were
3 days
walking
after.
around then? Oh, Jesus.
That was 3 days after a foot surgery that my friend that was living in Rhode Island at the time came and picked me up from. We went to her place. It was just before Halloween. And her sister had a wheelchair. So I was Lieutenant fucking Dan for Halloween in a wheelchair with my 3 days prior, joints removed from toes, screws put in.
But you know what? You still rallied and you made it out on Halloween. And for that, I respect you.
I'm excited to see the picture.
I'll find it.
Yeah, I want to see that. That needs to be posted right in the comments. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, so I was on crutches for maybe a week, and then in a boot for like 4 weeks.
That's it.
Yep.
I expected it to be longer.
I really expected that to be longer.
Oh.
Well,
Amanda's just better than all of us.
I was out of work for I had like surgery on Thursday, out Friday, over the weekend. I'm fairly certain in all the cases I was back to work. I went had surgery on Thursday and was back to work on Monday.
Wow.
As one does, apparently. That's insane, man.
But I will say, being on the tee with a crutch and a boot on your foot, people don't pay attention. I had somebody that was not controlling their dog on the tee, and the dog stepped on my freshly operated on foot within a week. I was like, yo! I think I moved down the train. And mind you, he shouldn't have been standing anywhere near me because the train was wide open.
Wow. But remember, it's not bad dogs. It's bad dog owners.
Exactly. Yeah, it wasn't the dog's fault, you know?
No, you had to stand somewhere.
Yeah. I've also had people fall on me with a cast on my fucking hand and wrist. And like
People are,
train
again,
stopped
people.
and they fell into my lap on my arm.
Ouch.
Yeah.
They don't like
Do you have like names and addresses for these people?
I mean,
No.
they all have the same name. Fucking asshole. As soon as it happens.
Fathead. Well,
Did they have lotion on when they did that?
probably not.
That might have been part of the problem. They may have
They
overloaded.
slipped? Well, I'm going to put lotion on my hands, which do have joints without screws in them. Thank God. I don't know how that would work.
You would choose hands over feet?
I would. Yeah. I wash my hands too much. You guys all know that.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Yeah. So they get dry in the summer, winter, spring, fall. Doesn't matter. So yeah, I'd have to do that. But I won't step on your feet, Amanda. Promise.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I mean, I wouldn't have done it before this conversation, but now I really won't.
I think in general, especially if I see you with some sort of crutch, I'm probably not going to try to use you as my own personal one.
That doesn't make, if it's not somebody you like, though, that doesn't make you want to just like kick it out from under them to see what happens.
No,
I think
because then
that's
they'll do you so fast.
What if it's an
They
accident?
find
though?
you
What if it's by right? What if you run really fast?
or blame the person right behind you?
With my kind of luck, I would just tear another ligament in my knees trying to run off.
All right.
I don't need that kind of karma.
So if I run and Nana's the person behind me, that works. I'll be like,
Just
I
kick
know
her in
it
the knee.
wasn't me.
I would argue that karma would be playing in my favor at that point, and I'd probably be able to not only catch you, but basically run you into the ground.
Then you would pull something in your knee.
Yes, but you would be running to the ground.
I'd be fine.
You don't know that.
I don't know that. I'm just going to assume because I would never kick a crutch out from somebody. Come on.
Not on a
That
Saturday.
is fair. You've seen me with crutches before, I think, and you haven't done it.
No, I haven't. Not on Independence Day weekend. I would never kick a crutch out from somebody because very un-American.
That's right. Wait for a regular old Monday.
Regular Monday that no one's around to see it.
So, Nana, speaking of karma, I saw something today where somebody said that people have karma wrong, their understanding of it. It's not something that what somebody does to you, karma will get them. It's you in the past. Your karma determines what you are the next go round.
I've heard that before.
That makes me very confused about how I was in the past. Because, like, sometimes it seems like I was real great. And other times it seems like I could have been a Nazi and a slave owner all together.
I was thinking in the past as in like a couple of years ago, but you meant past lives, huh, Nana?
Yeah.
I thought you
That's
meant
what I was. Did you mean in like
Past lives.
during my life? So I was right
Oh.
in
So
my
wait,
interpretation.
that just drives us into another question that's not even on the list. Do you believe in past lives?
Hmm.
Let's just
Why
do
not?
that while we're talking about it. Let's just do it.
Why not?
I don't know.
I don't not believe in them, but I wouldn't say I believe in them. You know?
I haven't found any compelling evidence that they exist, that that's a thing. But that doesn't mean I don't believe it's possible.
I mean, I think if I believe in energies and powers and a higher being and a lower being and ghosts and spirits, and if we know energy technically never dies, it dissipates, energy can never be destroyed, then I think I could probably believe in past lives to a certain point. Not in the sense of, oh, you've lived so many different past lives, but the energy that exists in you might have existed somewhere else before, in someone else, in something else, somewhere else. Oh.
It's
All the else.
It's all possible.
Maybe.
Good. Wow, we all agreed on that.
Shocker.
Everybody's like, yeah.
All right.
Everybody's
Bing the
like, yeah.
gavel.
That's a rare occurrence, y'all.
Not
Next
typical.
docket.
It's not a typical thing. All right, Tiz, back to you for a question.
All right. Let's go with 23, the date I was born.
If you were a top-tier professional athlete in any sport, what sport would you play and why?
And it doesn't have to do with my actual abilities.
No.
Just like
No.
what I would want.
You could be, yes.
Top tier professional athlete.
Wait, when you say you could be, do you mean I can be anything I want, or
Yeah.
No,
you can.
closest I can?
No, you could be anything you want. You get to
Okay.
Imagination, sky's
Yes.
limit. Yeah.
Sky's the limit.
Gymnast.
A gymnast?
Ooh, actually, hold on. I have to think about that. Give me a second. Trying to think of one where you can still keep your boobs.
Oh.
That's very important to me.
It ain't gonna be in
Archery
gymnast.
is out.
Archery. You could. Oh.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
comfortably.
I would. Sit in the
And then
way,
there were
yeah.
5.
I'm gonna stick with gym because of the flexibility,
Hi,
and then just hope.
Hi,
What's
Sarah.
up, everybody?
Welcome.
Hello.
How we doing?
Hey.
Oh, you know, we're doing. The question we're currently on is if you could be a top-tier professional athlete in any sport, what sport would you play and why?
It'd probably be basketball.
Nanna's answering gymnast. Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Right.
I would go with gymnast.
Who else?
It would help with my double jointedness, and I wouldn't dislocate my stuff as much, which would be great.
Hmm.
And I'd be so bendy. Who doesn't want to be bendy?
Oh, I can't do that.
Oh, Jesus
That's what men
Christ,
call spinners.
you're already bendy.
Like you're
Yeah,
kind of
but I want to be gymnast bendy.
So I was initially thinking basketball because I played basketball for years. And then Anna said, ooh, but I'm flexible. That would be awesome. But I think I want to do like track, like 100 meter dash, like 100-yard dash. Freaking, I used to be fast as fuck. I used to run the 100. And I think it
I'll
would be
be right back. I'm doing laundry.
I think it would be pretty cool to be that fast.
super fast, like the
Yeah.
Flash.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'd never get caught.
Would you knock a crutch out from somebody? You could run really fast. And never get caught.
Exactly.
Not that you would knock a crutch out from anybody on Independence Day weekend.
If I was in a crowd of 2 people and there was a bear chasing us, I wouldn't get eaten.
Well, then I would knock someone's crutch out from There's a bear chasing me. The person on the crutch is going down. Sorry, it's just going to happen that way.
You're taking the loss, friend.
Yeah. I would. I'd like to be able to skydive. Is that a sport? No,
Ooh.
it's not a sport, is it?
I don't see why not.
Skydiving is a sport. Oh, good. All
Extreme
right.
sport.
It's an extreme sport.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of heights, so I could never do it.
Be like the X Games.
And
like-
honestly, you can compete in any sport. So
All right. I'd like to be able to fly out of a plane, but I would never do it. And I know I could do that now, but I can't even get in one. So no,
That's a good one, Jeff. I like that one.
that would be fun to like be able to do that if you like, especially if like you don't get in planes now, but you got to get in one and just jump out, fly through the air
Mhm.
until you hit the ground. Anyway, yeah. Whoa! Stop breaking things.
Hi.
that's one way to enter a Zoom room.
Suazo, when you came in, did you yell something?
You said basketball?
Basketball?
Yeah, I also, but right away I said basketball is my favorite sport. But now thinking about it, I don't know. These baseball players are getting paid a hell of a lot of money now.
To not do much of anything.
Yeah, like they're getting $300 million deals, and like they're set for life. It seems like. So I don't know. Between the pitcher and playing basketball.
That makes me so mad though, because look at what they do and look what they get paid.
Yeah.
It's not the reason I hate sports, but it doesn't help.
No, I get it.
People work a lot harder than that, and these guys are like, I need $300 million to hit a ball.
July 1st is what we call Bobby Bonilla Day because he's been getting paid $1 million every year from the New York Mets since 2000 until
Wow.
35. He retired back in 2000. He's
Oh,
getting
he's
paid
retired?
every year $1 million on July 1st.
Part of his
Wow, that's
contract,
a good
right?
Yeah, that's the contract that is his agent got for him. So I mean, I can't be mad at it, but
No,
Right?
it's ridiculous.
it's a hell of an agent. You retire, you still get paid for 35 years afterwards. Like you're set.
I mean, shit. If the company that you're going to work for is going to do that, yeah,
Why
do
not?
it.
Oh yeah, you
They're
know, I don't
willing
blame the
to pay
guy.
you for 35 years.
Right, you can't blame the guy. That's a sweet
No,
deal.
no, no, no. Definitely not paying. No, absolutely not.
But
just seeing things like that, I'm like, God damn. And then just recently, everybody's like, oh, you think that's something? Look at someone else. And like people like Albert Pujols is like, once he retires, he's set for like another 10 years. He's getting paid $10 million a year after he retires, whenever that is. So it's not even like till 2030 or whatever. If he retires 10 years later, 10 years after that, he'll still get paid $100 million
that's
with interest.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
What about you, Tiz? What sport are you gonna play?
Honestly, like this whole time I've been thinking of what is the sport that I could make a lot of money in while using very little of any motor skill that I have and still live comfortably throughout the year while the sport's not in season. And I'm thinking things like, golf, you still gotta do a lot of walking. Like darts. Darts, you just stand
It's
there and
better
go
than
stuff.
running.
All right. Darts.
Your first
poker.
darts.
Is darts
Tic-tac-toe.
Poker. Poker's a good one.
And tic-tac-toe. You know there's a competition somewhere for tic-tac-toe.
Oh my gosh.
Cup stacking. I want to be the best cup stacker. Barely any energy. Stand there and go like this.
Can you play them on a bar though when music's playing? Like
You know what cup stacking
that song,
is?
that one song, the cup song.
But he wants you to do.
No, I like Anna Kendrick, but we're not talking about that. No.
Oh.
Tiz, have you seen
there a
like
problem?
the
Have you had an
English league
incident?
darts?
Wait, what, Amanda?
You have an
No,
incident, you said. Was there an incident?
With
The song.
cups? No, I don't know. I grew up knowing how to play the game, and then they did the song, and I don't care that much. And also, if you're playing cups, no one's playing the cup song, right?
This is
You're
true.
competing.
That's true.
Or Rubik's Cube. I want to be the best Rubik's Cubes. Is boop, 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 done. Make some money. You're gone.
Can you do the Rubik's Cube?
Huh?
doesn't matter if
Can I?
now. She will be at the top of her game.
Right.
No, I'm just kidding. Well,
this
she can
scenario.
do the cup thing.
She
I'm
can.
just trying to get an understanding of what it is that Tiz knows how to do, because it's a very random smattering of things she's bringing up right now.
So are you, Tiz, are you currently a Rubik's Cube aficionado?
No. But we're pretending here, right? So
No, we were just asking. We were curious if you could actually do it now.
No, I wish. But I did just see a video of a guy juggling 3 Rubik's Cubes and solved them as he was juggling them.
Juggling.
Impressive.
That's what I want to do. I want to juggle.
That's fun top sport.
I'm terrible at it. I drop everything. So that's the sport I want.
Are you under the impression that I can do gymnastics? Because I
No,
can't.
but I forgot about juggling. I want to juggle.
There we go. And actually, we'll do this one too.
So
Amanda?
apparently Justin Bieber is able to easily solve Rubik's Cubes.
Oh, fuck him.
He is.
That is information I could have lived without.
He didn't fucking do anything else for years and years. He'd sit around and sing a couple songs and then like play Rubik's Cube all fucking day.
I think it's discovered by Usher at 12.
Justin Bieber. Fuck Justin
Right.
Bieber. One more celebrity that we trashing on this thing. Fuck Justin Bieber. Him and Shannon Doherty can fucking go.
Wait, did you just say you want to fuck Justin Bieber?
No,
Definitely.
no, I
I think that's
said,
what I heard.
I also heard it.
Yeah.
fuck Justin Bieber. Him and Shannon Doherty can go off and go fuck themselves.
I just feel like Eddie's hatred for Shannon Doherty shouldn't be no one should match that with Justin Bieber. The poor boy hasn't earned it.
Yeah.
That's true. He hasn't earned it. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't earned
That's
shit.
bothering me.
He just got handed shit because he could sing a little bit. Fuck him. Hate that fucking asshole. All his dumb bullshit.
Oh my God.
Sponsored by Justin Bieber.
BRB.
Anyway, sorry. He's kind of fucking. He's a dick. All right. Did we all? I think we got this one. I think that one's done. All right.
Why are you silent, Jeff?
I was just turning my light on so I could see myself. All right. Suazo, pick a number. 1 to 191.
From what to what?
191.
Okay. I'm gonna go with 167.
167. Oh, this is a good one. I like this one. This is gonna tell a lot about everybody. What's your preferred playing piece in Monopoly? And I have a list of the pieces in case we didn't know what they were.
Yeah, you gotta remind me.
All right.
I don't play Monopoly.
Fuck Monopoly. I hate that game, but this is not the question. The Scotty Dog, the Top Hat. Oh, Tiz isn't here. We should wait. So I can read it again. The Scotty Dog, the Top Hat, the Thimble, which everybody fucking hates since it's going to be replaced soon, which I read on the internet. The Boot, the Wheelbarrow, excuse me, the Cat, the Racing Car, and the Battleship. That's some random shit, first of all.
Were there that many pieces before?
Apparently. That's some random shit, though. Like, why? Who sat down and was like, what pieces should we have in this stupid-ass game that no one likes?
Now, Jeff, here's the reason why. How old is the game?
That's probably like 400 years old.
No, but I think they may have added new pieces.
No, these are the current.
Thimbles were used a lot back
Monopoly?
then.
Yes,
Look,
we
these
are.
are the current pieces. Oh yeah, so
The stupid iron thing.
there's no iron anymore. That wasn't on the list.
Because it's old as hell.
Tiz, the question was, what's your preferred playing piece in Monopoly? And I read them all, and they were random. Scotty Dog, the Top Hat, the Thimble, the Boot, the Wheelbarrow, the Cat, the Racing Car, and the Battleship.
I will also say there is a penguin and a dinosaur.
What
There are
version
so
are
many
you
versions of
playing?
Monopoly now.
In the
Okay?
standard edition.
Was that the Jurassic Park version?
Right, because I never heard of that either.
Wait, what about the man riding the horse?
That's not a thing.
That actually was my favorite.
That is a thing.
That was my
That's
favorite.
mine.
That's in the original. The man riding the horse. And he was on 2 legs.
There's
The horse was on
Cowboy.
2 legs.
Okay,
Yep. That was my
Okay.
favorite.
I'll allow it.
It was so tall.
I'll allow it. The Thimble's so fucking stupid that it's being replaced by a piece voted in by
I
whoever
actually liked the thimble.
plays Monopoly, which I don't
But you
know.
know what? Technically, all the pieces are stupid because none of them make any sense.
The Boot makes sense if there are 2 of them.
Who wears
But it
boots
never
like that? anymore?
was.
That boot
People
is
still
so
wear boots
old.
like that. People
That's a
still wear
Charlie
boots like
Chaplin ass boot.
that.
I'm going with the wheelbarrow because I grew up on a horse farm in Maine and I have
Nice.
used the wheelbarrow a lot.
Wait, you can hang out with us and our horses.
Our horses will need a wheelbarrow, and we'll
I
need
think-
someone to push that wheelbarrow.
That
I
was me
think
when
the
I was
race-
young.
The race car would be cool, right? You can still drive a race car.
Is it a race car though?
I heard the
Or is
brakes
it
don't
a
work
really
very well.
old car?
It says racing car. Maybe it's
Yeah,
like
but
a
do you want a
1950s.
racing car from when Monopoly was made?
No. I also still don't want Monopoly.
Right.
That's fair. It's a terrible game.
You can play it on an app. There's a
Ever.
game.
But why?
An app that's not worth $1.99.
Oh, I had it for free. I played.
It's not worth a free.
Yeah, I got it as a gift, and it's still in the plastic.
I hope nobody watching gave it to you. Now you just.
I'll take it.
Suazo,
Monopoly's
don't
great.
unwrap that. That might be worth money down the road.
You're
I was,
right.
just gonna,
Yeah.
I was just gonna say unwrap it and see what the pieces are. Oh, that's too
I
bad.
think the back will tell us what pieces are on it.
Or the year it was made.
Or the
In the
year.
closet,
Yeah.
though. He doesn't even know where it is right now.
I
I
probably,
think it's also important that we just reach out to Hasbro and say, while we don't care for Monopoly, we would still appreciate the sponsorship.
That's great advertising. Not the biggest fan of
Also,
the game, but we like the
Justin
money.
Bieber, we would appreciate some sponsors.
No.
Ignore Jeffrey. Jeff,
Fuck
you
him.
shut up. I make my paper the way I know how.
Fuck Justin Bieber.
Elon Musk, we know you're
Listen, if
listening.
that's what he wants.
Yeah.
That's like saying that we would accept Shannon Doherty's sponsorship. And I know Eddie would
Oh
never allow
man,
that. Eddie would never allow
I
that.
think on
Where
this
is Eddie?
episode, good.
where is Eddie?
He couldn't make it tonight. Yeah, Eddie would never allow Shannon Doherty's sponsorship, and I won't allow Justin Bieber.
Fine.
So
Fine.
we've also
Then I demand Rihanna's.
And Kelly Clarkson won't give us anything because Eddie called her homely.
I demand that we get
We didn't know
Rihanna
what it
on the
meant.
show.
It was an accident.
Forgot.
It was an accident.
Wait, Eddie did what?
It
He
was like
forgot what it meant.
he forgot what
Called
homely
who?
meant.
What?
Kelly Clarkson. He forgot what homely meant and called Kelly Clarkson homely on episode 2. So now she won't be on the show.
Oh man, I feel bad for you guys.
She refuses. I called her a couple times. She was like, no.
Damn. That's
Yeah, Eddie really
cool.
fucked that one up.
He did. He fucked that up. All right. Next question. Oh, wait. Did everyone answer the Monopoly piece question?
What if Kelly Clarkson and Shannon Doherty are now really, really good friends because of Eddie?
Anything is possible.
You never know. You never know.
That's-
Oh, I'm sure that was funny.
Well, good for them. Good for them.
I like how you're saying it as though it's true.
It could be. You don't know it's not.
That's true. Crazier things have happened.
Tis
Yeah.
true. Tis true.
All right.
Isn't it?
I get it. Who gets the next question? I don't even know. Nanna and Tiz are busy drumming. So, Amanda.
Let's go with number 99.
99 left balloon.
Miss you, Nana.
That was so fun, Tiz.
You can do it again. We have time. You have to say
You have to
something
make
like
noise.
do it.
Tiz, you have to say something too. I just look crazy.
Well, apparently we both do. The music is right in here. Sorry.
Tiz didn't do
None of
anything. I
the
don't know what
viewers
you're
will
talking
be able to see you, Tiz, doing what Nana was just doing. You weren't green around the edges.
Oh, me?
about. 6 viewers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to.
You have to drum and make.
She was for a little bit.
I fucked
Who
that up.
was
Dare you, Jeff? You ruined it.
I did. I fucked that up. Tiz, you have to make noise while you do it. It's the only way people see you.
Tick, 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 tick.
Why won't it to me?
All right, what was that next question?
All right, we got it. 99. Okay. Oh, come on. That's not real. 99 is what's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Butter pecan.
What's your
Dog.
favorite ice cream flavor?
Weren't you literally just saying butter pecan was very bland?
But she said
Yeah.
that's what she likes with waffles.
She likes bland food.
It's like
So
vanilla ice cream with nuts in it. That's amazing.
And butter.
And pecan.
Wow.
Well,
So for me, I'm not a chocolate person, but the fudge swirl ripple, which is the vanilla with the fudge, like the chocolate swirls through it. Yeah.
I wouldn't count that as chocolate ice cream though. That's different.
No,
But
that's
I
not
would
the same.
prefer an ice cream sandwich any day of the week.
Ooh.
Sandwiches are good.
Old
Speaking of,
school or cookie?
oh no, I'll show you.
Oh,
Okay.
please do. Please show
All
us.
right. Did you bring enough for everybody in the class?
I would
Yes,
rather have
I
a
still have 8 left. Look,
Oh, look at. Oh, the regular classic.
All
Regular
right.
classic.
Classic.
yeah.
I'm gonna reach over into Amanda's window here and get one. Hold on.
That would be awesome if we could actually be like, thank you.
If I had one like right here, and I just.
And when you actually do plan that, please include me in that episode.
I was telling. I forget which I forget which week I was talking about that. They actually did an episode of a show called Mythic Quest, where they set it up. They had a quarantine episode specifically for this, and they actually set one up with like 20 people, and they had it reach into a thing, and they go to the next part. It was really cool. Yeah,
I remember you talking about that.
yeah, it was awesome.
Sounds cool.
I don't know that you could do it in real life, or if they actually planned it and did it that way, or if they just special effect it.
How do they control, like, because the pictures move?
Well, they only move if you add somebody leaves.
But they're also not the same for everyone.
No, you have to plan out where everybody is, like we did for the Hong Kong one. The words up.
Oh, so only one person will know.
One person would record it.
Okay.
They would just tell everybody else what to do. Yeah. But I don't know how you plan it ahead of time, because the initial draw of where you land, I don't know how that is figured out.
Maybe it's just that they know where it's going to start, and you have to like pay attention to the chat to know who has to take it.
Could be, yeah. Favorite ice cream flavors?
Cookies and cream.
Yeah.
Classic.
So I like fruit flavors. I might be the only one that doesn't want like vanilla chocolate. I like peach, strawberry, like stuff like that. But I also had one day, I had a blueberry pie ice cream.
Ooh.
Had blueberry in it and pie crust.
You're kidding me.
Oh, nice.
Is someone looking in your window, Suazo?
No, fucking fireworks. I figured it would end yesterday, but clearly it
It's
didn't.
not ending until September.
God.
I wouldn't even say that. I think this is just the new normal.
It's 2020.
Oh, I
New
got
World
enough.
Order, baby. So for me on the
Suazo,
ice
you
cream
cursed me.
question, I am a huge fan of putting everybody's ice cream onto mine. I don't have necessarily a favorite, but I like ice cream that has lots of crap in it, like Moose Tracks or Ben and Jerry's Everything But The. And it's like, you know, everything but the kitchen sink. Yeah, just throw everything into my ice cream: chocolate, caramel, vanilla, crunches, cookies, candy. Except I don't like gummy bears in my ice cream, though. That I don't.
Nana needs to make noise while she does this.
Yeah, they get too hard. They're not soft and chewy anymore.
So you just said you like to just take everyone else's ice cream and dump it in yours.
Yeah, I'll take everybody's idea.
It's just like, give me that
slap
shit.
it right into
Take this
one.
from you, and I'll take that from you,
Yeah.
and I'll just dump it in mine.
Exactly.
George, go away. Go.
It's called being inclusive
Lunatic.
and accepting.
Right. It's actually called stealing from other people, but yeah.
No. What would you call Webster? A thief? No, he just compiled it. Gave us a list.
Oh, you're compiling everyone's ice cream into your own.
Yes.
That's much friendlier than taking everyone else's shit and eating it. Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah.
I just assumed it was like an ice cream social, and everybody was bringing a pint, and then Tiz was just like, "I'll take one from here and
I
here."
like this idea. I think we should do this.
Post Corona,
Yeah, no
because
sharing.
this has Rona problems written all over it.
Yeah. Unless everybody brings their own spoon.
I mean, they should anyway, right?
Yeah, well, when I go to a party, I generally bring my own spoon.
Yeah.
I bring all of my own cutlery. You never know.
It's
You don't.
true.
You never know what someone else is not going to have.
Uh-huh.
You just bring a Swiss Army
Uh-huh.
fork and knife, one of the Swiss Army sets.
A
Have a
spork.
spoon and knife. It has a spoon, a knife, and a fork in it. Yeah.
If I'm classy, I'm bringing like a legit fork, a legit spoon, and a legit knife.
And I'm
You.
smart. I'm bringing both.
True.
For you, we're all not classy like that. Okay.
I was gonna say, does anybody else love sporks as much as I do?
I've been saying sporks this whole time, haven't I?
Yeah. Sporks are pretty cool.
No.
Sporks are all right.
I like them for certain things.
Can't
Like
eat
they're great when you
meatballs.
need a spoon, but they're not great when you need a fork.
Yeah.
Like they're not great for like eating spaghetti.
Yeah. Agreed.
Great for ice cream. Love to eat a soup with it. Really, I just want a
You love
spoon
to
with
eat
some
a-
sharp stuff on it.
Did you say you want to eat soup with a spork?
I would eat
She
soup
did.
with a fork.
Okay.
I like the broccoli cheddar soup from Panera. It's got chunks.
Ooh.
I can
That's a
stab
good
my
soup.
broccoli.
I like the autumn squash soup from Panera. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, their soups are pretty good.
Panera, please sponsor us because we love you.
Love you. Yeah. You do. Yeah. Although what I don't like at Panera, let me fuck this up for everybody. What I don't like is that I now have these places where you have to order your own shit, like the little kiosk where you have to punch in.
Okay,
I actually like those
not
better.
Panera. That's just technology now.
I like
That's
that.
what's happening.
I don't have to talk to anybody.
You can still order with them, like
Yeah.
people usually.
You can, but here's why it's stupid. I'm going to tell you why. So you put all the stuff in, you punch in all your stuff. You're like, all right, and then the order goes in, and then you still have to go get it, and they still go, "Is this yours?" "Yes, it's mine. I came up here for it." And they're like, "We'll bring it to your
People
table."
lie.
I know, but we'll bring it to your table. Okay, well, why couldn't I just talk to you in the first place?
See, I'm happy to not talk to them too much because, don't really have that much to say other than can I have my broccoli cheddar bread bowl?
Ooh,
Take a
go
baguette.
crazy with the
Thanks.
bread bowl, huh?
I haven't had the bread bowl with it.
It's dangerously good.
I will admit I don't eat the entire bread bowl,
I mean,
but I like scraping the dough from the inside of the bread bowl. I don't like to eat the hard part. That feels like eating a dish.
Yum, 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 yum.
wasn't that the point of the bread bowl? Is that you could rip a piece off and like dip it in?
And I
it's
think that a lot of
sustainable.
people like that. It's just too hard for me, but I like taking all the soft stuff from the bread like off. So I'll really just throw away like the really hard part, the outside of the bread. Very thin layer.
Nanna,
Panera, please.
for a taco bowl, do you eat the taco shell, the bowl, or do you just eat what's inside?
I eat the bowl.
Depends on like how much shell there is. Like I'll definitely eat at least half of it, if not all of it, but some of them just have way too fluffy and like crunchy of a thing, and I'm like, there's not enough stuff in here for me to like dip this with.
Mm-hmm.
Like it ends up being more of a nacho situation,
Well,
you know?
I've had some taco salads that I couldn't tell you where, but the taco shell, the bowl, was like super airy, crunchy, but like not firm like nacho chips, but like nice and airy and just cooked awesome. So it's just like, let me eat this, all of it. Like,
There's a place in Rhode Island I go to that will do that, and every time I go to Rhode Island, I try to go there. And I don't know what it's called, but my friend just takes me down that street.
Suazo, you're quiet. Are you eating the outside of the bread bowl, the taco shell? Come on.
I mean, that wasn't the original question. It's a new question.
Well, it's the same. It's all part of the same. You know how this works.
I feel the same as Nana. Like if it's too much, then I don't want it to be like nachos. To be honest, like I need the soft part. I need it soggy before I eat it.
I prefer like having like a burrito bowl, but then at the bottom of the bowl having the tortilla.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Okay.
what makes a soggy tortilla though?
That's gross. Yeah.
Not if you eat it like right away.
Uh-huh.
It's also
How
not
do
that
you-
to eat.
How do you do that? It's on the bottom.
No, it's like wrapped, like it's lining the whole
Yes,
bowl.
on the bottom. How do you
I
eat
mean,
it?
I don't know
Do
how
you
long
like
you're taking to eat your burrito
What
bowls,
do you-
Jeff.
what
Speed
do you-
it up.
What are you, a magician? You're ripping that shit out from underneath without moving the forks and shit on the table?
I'm not taking 3 years to eat my burrito bowl.
I am a fan of burrito bowls.
Nana's like,
Not
presto,
with tortilla, sorry.
pulling the tablecloth out from under the burrito.
I prefer Qdoba over freaking what's some faces that give people food poisoning.
McDonald's?
Chipotle.
No. What's that?
Chipotle.
Yeah,
Chipotle is owned by McDonald's.
I prefer Qdoba, personally.
Yeah.
However, Anna's Taqueria, I got a few near me. Those are pretty good.
Those are good. I've eaten it though. Yeah.
Anna's Taqueria is pretty good. Yeah.
What kind of ice cream do they serve? 'Cause that's the damn question.
They might have some. You never know.
They
What's
might
the
have ice cream.
breakfast food situation? Are we talking French toast, waffles, pancakes?
Where?
At Anna's Taqueria, do they have any
They don't have
breakfast
breakfast,
options?
No, I don't think they're open for breakfast.
No, although they should
Or
make.
if they are, it'll be
burritos.
like a breakfast
There's
burrito.
not like a breakfast taco?
There's a breakfast burrito, but they don't make.
breakfast burrito, yeah.
I love breakfast burritos. Can't get them anywhere though, really.
McDonald's.
Fuck McDonald's. We're done with that. Worst fast food place ever. All right, next question, I guess.
Yay.
Nana, right?
What's that?
Nanna.
That is my name. Good job.
Nana, I think Nana.
I will take 191.
3.
Ooh, last question.
You already did 3. I don't want number 4.
What kind of toothpaste do you use?
I'll be right back.
I'd have to go get mine too.
I know. Like,
Mine's that Tom's natural
Do you
toothpaste.
like
ooh,
it?
Tom's of Maine.
It's actually pretty good, yeah.
Hmm.
I used to. It used to be Crest. Oh, what's that? Oh,
Oh,
Hi.
Arm & Hammer.
That's
Yeah.
like a laundry detergent.
Max Fresh.
Wait, what's that one? Max Fresh Colgate. We got some laundry detergent in
Yeah.
Don's hand.
Laundry detergent.
Arm
Is
&
yours
Hammer.
a deep clean?
I'm gonna
Mine
get
is
mine
apparently a
now.
deep clean. It was on sale.
Was it in the,
Yeah.
was it in the laundry detergent aisle?
I mean, listen, you can do so much with baking soda. So much.
Girl.
This
None of
is
mine have
mine.
breast strips in it.
Yours has breast strips?
Yeah.
Colgate.
That's what it says.
What is that? Colgate?
It
Colgate.
is
How long
Colgate
is this
Optic
very
White,
good box
Costco, renewal. This
Is
is
it-
cheaper than buying it in the store because Costco comes out to about 4 and change for each bottle. Saving money and stocking up.
I
Costco.
also love Costco. Costco, please sponsor us.
Is that 10 years worth of toothpaste right there, Tiz?
If you think it takes me this long to use this many bottles, 10 years, I don't know what you think about me, but it's not
Well, it
very
says-
popular.
No, it says 10 years on the box.
10
We're
years on
asking
the
what
box.
it said.
Removes 10 years of stains, guys. Not
Ooh.
last
We
10
we-
years.
10 years is the big part. That's all
Sorry.
we read.
It looks opposite to you guys, so I'm going to flip it so it's not backwards for you.
No, it was fine for us.
It was fine.
I was kidding.
It was backwards to you. It was forward to us. Okay.
So maybe toothpaste bottles should tell us how long it should take to like use them.
It should.
Because I feel like get better about what's going on here.
Right. And if you do it wrong, you don't. Yeah. Suazo, what do you got?
I have Colgate now, but normally I use Crest.
All right.
Just like
You
the,
should use Arm & Hammer.
you could.
I can look into that.
Arm & Hammer.
I'm due
Yeah.
to buy some tomorrow, actually.
Cleans your
I'm
teeth.
really trying to get all
and
the
your laundry.
sponsors today.
Oh, I have a question for you guys. Have you ever used a toothpaste that you tried it and you're like, I am never using this again?
Yeah, I accidentally used my kid's toothpaste once,
Oh.
and it's like
Hopefully not at the same time.
it's like bubble gum flavor.
Ooh.
That
Love
shit is
it as kids.
Fucking gross.
Mine is the same as Jeff's. Except it wasn't my children or Jeff's children. It was just a random child.
You just like broke into someone's house and took their kid's
I just
toothpaste?
wanted to see what their kid's toothpaste was like, man. I wasn't gonna go buy it.
That's how you sample.
And they have like the toothpaste with glitter and shit in it. I'm like, ugh. What the fuck is in that?
You
I
get
don't
the
understand.
I never understood that.
Stripper
Are
teeth.
children like, do they not like mint flavor? Why are we making toothpaste weird flavors?
If you
So
just
Because
that
then we
it's
have to
more
smell their
appealing
breath.
to them.
if you just made it mint flavor to begin with, they would never know the difference. Instead, you give them bubble gum flavored fucking toothpaste, and then they, when they're adults, they're like, oh, fucking toothpaste is gross. I need bubble gum flavor.
Yeah, but Jeff, like Nana was saying, how many young children that are starting out using toothpaste will actually like or tolerate mint?
No, I'm more
None of them.
wondering what kids are really going like, oh, fuck mint.
I think when they're a year old, 2 years old, and brushing their teeth, and they don't like mint, they're gonna be like, "Fuck this shit."
I don't think that baby toothpaste is flavored like bubblegum.
Or maybe as a society, we give
It's-
kids a lot of
yeah.
sugary tasting stuff so that's what they crave.
Right.
And that's what they do to do good behaviors versus going, hey, kids, fuck your opinion. You're going to take this. What is that? Who has a drill hammer right now?
Not me.
I'm outside. They're doing work down the street.
Someone's getting drilled.
All right, hold on. I'm going to tell you. I'm
Sadly,
going to tell you what
It's not.
my kids' training toothpaste when they were kids, when they were baby, like toddlers, was this Thomas the Train or Gel toddler training toothpaste. It's called that. And it was tutti fruity flavor.
See, sweet flavors for kids is to
Yep.
get them pulled in.
Even
Why?
for buffets? Why are we doing that to our buffets?
Why do we do
Toddlers.
this?
Yeah.
I will ask my brother-in-law, who is a pediatric dentist, what he recommends for
Yeah.
small children.
And why is
Yes,
some
please.
kids flavored stuff is
Put it in the comments.
pop.
It's so gross.
Comment below, like and subscribe right over there and there.
And I have to write all this stuff down. What's supposed to be in the comments? Let's review what's supposed to be in the comments.
The
Yeah.
picture of Amanda.
Amanda's.
Oh yeah.
Me
Jeff
is Lieutenant Dan. All 5 of
Oh,
Jeff's
thanks to your
videos,
movie.
your movies.
All of my movies, all of my animated feature films. All
People wanted to know where I get my fashion sense from. Put that in the comments.
right, Tiz's fashion sense. I don't remember talking about that, but we're gonna put it in there.
I was gonna say. I think we're just throwing that
Okay.
in.
Where'd you
Wait,
get
what was
this
the other
shirt from? Wow.
Kids toothpaste. What else? Is that it, right, for now?
So maybe let's talk about Tiz's fashion sense and also her. Are you opening up a boutique to sell shirts with your name on them?
If you go on Instagram now, like and subscribe. We can make this happen. So what was the next question? Who gets to pick next? Suazo?
Are we still in a question? What happened? Which one did we just ask?
This was the toothpaste one.
Toothpaste,
Oh, the toothpaste question. That was like
which Nanna asked.
super long answer for toothpaste. All right. I guess me. I didn't get one yet again, right? Okay. I'm gonna pick the number that's on the Cheez-It box.
It's on Jesus's box. What?
Brought to you
Oh,
by
Jesus.
Cheez.
Okay.
They're Jesus flavored, but they're Cheez-Its.
My bad.
Jesus flavored Cheez-Its. Say that fast 3
I
times.
think I taste Jesus.
Jeff is eating the body of Christ in a box.
I mean, it's a cracker, right?
And it compels his insides.
I think it works.
Is this the same thing as it would look like if it was? No, I should. Yeah.
Mm.
I think we should talk to Cheez-Its about making a more religious cracker.
If you do it with a couple of wine, you'll be fine.
I think we should work wine into the cracker.
Okay. 150, which is how many calories are in white cheddar Cheez-Its.
What was the number?
150.
150.
How many Cheez-Its does it take for me to have that many calories?
25.
That's
That
not
doesn't
bad.
seem, that seems like a low number to me.
Yeah, that is a low number.
Who doesn't eat half a box of this shit when they eat it? Like,
I've never not finished a box.
I definitely
That's
go
like
through.
when the chip bags try to tell me that there are 10 servings in the bag. No, the fuck there aren't.
Yeah.
no,
So
that's
your
air in the
serving
bag.
size
Then
and
your
my
serving.
serving size.
There's lots of air in that bag, is what that is. All right, 150. Do you judge people?
Yes.
You do.
That's it?
Was
Do
there
you-
more?
No, do you judge
That's the
people?
question?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who does
Of course I
it? Who does it?
Anyone who says that they don't judge people is just lying. Even if
Yeah.
you judge them in a
You don't
positive
say you don't
way,
judge
you're
people?
judging them.
This is my answer for you.
You've judged us to the point where you've decided that you don't mind spending time with us. That's how you've judged us.
Okay. So
Who are we talking to?
when I hear "do you judge people," I take that as like negatively, but I guess you're right. A judgment is a judgment, whether it's good or bad.
Yeah.
A judge can give you a 10 out of 10, and a judge can give you a fucking 0.
Huh.
And what do you give Karaoke Host Quarantine Q&A? Nanna Da Bomb Diggity?
Have we gotten any sponsorships yet?
Then a 7.
I can give us at best a 7.5.
All right.
But if we get Rihanna on the show, it's gonna knock her way up to 15.
I mean, I've tried to
Let's
call
get it
her.
at 15.
She never takes my calls.
Riri.
You guys should try to get Aaliyah on the show.
Who's that?
Are you saying we should do some sort of seance?
Yeah.
Necromancy.
No, should we also include Left Eye? Maybe.
Yeah.
Let's visit Whitney Houston. Yeah, let's bring her up.
Maybe a little Richie Valens.
George Michael.
Yeah.
All right.
Selena.
Get the Ouija board.
Can we
Let's
get
do it.
Prince?
Oh, I will.
Yeah.
And Bowie.
All you have to do is cut
Ooh.
yourself. All you have to do is cut yourself in the prison, and you can get half of everybody back.
What?
Bringing it back to one of our other questions. Very nice. Very nice.
I missed it. What happened?
I said all you have to do is cut yourself in the prison, and you can bring back a bunch of people.
Yeah.
And in case anybody forgot, Epstein didn't kill himself.
Personal message.
Which
Easy.
prison was it again where you could get the dead people?
The
Any
Eastern
prison?
Eastern
Oh,
State.
anyone. Okay, I thought it was a
I think
specific one that
any
her friend
abandoned prison. But Chef was earlier talking about the East.
Oh, any abandoned prison with haunted prison. Yes.
Okay.
All right.
But also if I want like those spirits to follow me, are we saying that like Whitney Houston would have to have like died in this prison?
I think with Whitney Houston, you just need to get a big pile of cocaine,
You just have
get the
to dance.
Ouija board,
Crack is whack.
and blow it onto the Ouija board, and you call Whitney while you're singing "My Heart."
First of all, she would not
Whitney
like
Houston
it
song.
if
I'm
somebody
forgetting what
blew
Houston
the
song is.
cocaine onto the Ouija board.
No,
She wants it
just to
nicely
code it.
organized with the lines.
Just to code the Ouija board. That's it. So it glides easier.
You have to make the lines for her.
Why
She's
are you
Whitney
guys-
motherfucking Houston.
Oh, listen. All you have to do is dance, and she'll come in because she just wants to dance with somebody.
I'll be her bodyguard.
Oh.
That was almost. We almost did it. We almost did it.
I
You were
know,
so close.
Jeff. We had it.
We were so close. We just had needed 3 more people to participate.
Tell you.
Sorry.
I can't. It's too emotional.
I don't even know.
Bobby!
I don't even know what that question was.
It was, what's your favorite Whitney Houston song?
It wasn't though.
It wasn't, you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was this the judging one?
It was do you judge people? Yeah, we're past that.
Potato, same thing.
Judge.
Now I give our show a 9 out of 10 until we get a sponsor.
All right.
Come back to me when we get a sponsor.
I'm gonna get us a sponsor, even if it's not a pie. It doesn't have to be a famous sponsor, right? It just has to be a sponsor.
Honestly,
Then I'll
if she
sponsor you
came
guys.
through,
Right. What does sponsorship get us?
I'll sponsor you guys.
money?
Huh?
You don't
Like
get money
money.
from sponsorship. You just get more.
Either money or free shit.
You
Either
get
way.
more exposure.
Both there.
Right. Can I just do this shit and ask Hong Kong to sponsor us?
Jill would say yes in a couple of years.
Right.
Ask her in a couple of years. It'll be in a couple of years.
Jeff got that part out.
Nope. Uncensored, unedited.
Hey, I'll tell Jill that. I love
I
her.
would tell her that too. It's all good.
And Ted would say, let me get back to you.
Let me get back to you.
That is a key. Yeah.
Love it.
Oh, Ted actually texted me one time because he saw a website where they were selling teddy bears, but they were NANA's teddy bears. So it's basically just, I'm assuming that the person was trying to say Nana, but yeah. He didn't enjoy that somewhere out there under my sort of name, his own bears were being sold.
Is that why he texted you? Huh?
Next question.
That's all
right.
that literally all it was.
Tiz, I think it's you now.
Yay! 6.
All right.
Teen. 30.
16.
30.
100.
36.
This changed.
You done?
Yes. 36.
36.
It's a developing number.
Oh my God. You got you always get the long ones. All right.
All right.
If you could become 3 times bigger or 50 times smaller at will, Which do you think you would spend more time as? Big you or small you, and why?
Smaller. I can get in anywhere.
Yeah, I like
Do
smaller.
anything.
Yep.
Am I still proportional?
Yes. You're exactly the same. You're just 3 times bigger at that proportion or 50 times smaller. Anytime, though. You can
Bigger.
do both.
And
My
there's no
rocks
specifics
range-
about
So you're
how
Ant-Man.
easily you can do this. Yeah, basically.
You're
Yeah.
Ant-Man.
Yeah,
Except you can't fly
right.
That sucks.
unless you can shrink down a helicopter with you. Or
Well, you
wings.
could get onto a helicopter or a bird. You can just fly on a bird anytime you want.
But wouldn't you have
That's
to like
just-
befriend a bird?
You don't have to. You can just jump on and take a ride. The bird's not going to know.
I'm glad that you
Jeff,
know.
as somebody
You're so sure of
that
this.
watched Ant-Man yesterday, I'm going to go with 50 times smaller because it's in the Marvel movies that I hadn't seen. Which I'm doing my homework.
You are.
And,
Because it's
and
the
Tiz,
what?
there are flying carpenter ants that you can ride on.
Oh, I didn't send you the order, did I? Fuck.
No, you did not. Those were not in the
Sorry.
comments. Jeff.
Sorry, my bad. I'll do that tomorrow. Sounds like it's too late, though. You've decided to watch them in some fucked up any order.
I'm watching them in the chronological by
Oh.
date and
Oh,
not
that's
watching
good.
ones I've already seen.
Yeah, no, that's a good way to watch.
You'll be
Okay.
okay with that.
Not the date they were released, but like Captain America was first because he was
Okay,
like
right.
way
That's
back.
fine.
Right, so
Oh.
I also finished Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, the movie.
Wait, what? You did?
The movie yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah, the book. I finished the book too, but the movie. I
Which
finished
did you
yesterday.
prefer?
I thought in this case they were similar, but I did enjoy the book more, and I fucking never say that. I've never said that ever.
Listen to it on tape.
I
It's
did that. I had this,
better than the movie.
I had that too. So when I first started reading it, thought I was going to go back and forth. Like, so when I couldn't read, I was going to listen and whatever. But I ended up reading the whole thing anyway. But the second one now, I'm not finding as interesting, and I have this audio and the book. So anyway, yeah. So I'm on to book 2, and I have to watch movie 2 when it's done.
Interesting.
50 times bigger or 50 times smaller at will.
Bigger.
So you could crush all your enemies.
Nah, it just makes walking around so much faster.
Oh, yeah.
Parker just walks to the train. I can go to the grocery store real quick.
Yeah, but if you're 50
Carrying
times
stuff.
bigger,
No, you're not 50 times bigger. You're 3 times bigger.
okay, you just said 50.
3
Okay.
times bigger, 50 times smaller.
I
Okay.
still go with
I think I
bigger
did
because
bigger.
my walks are still shorter.
Oh,
I can still carry a lot more stuff now.
I mean, it would be hard to get in the door of the grocery store. You'd have to duck.
yeah, but you have control,
I'm allowed to
right?
be I'm doing it at will, so I can
You,
shrink
you
Yeah,
do.
it.
You have
Okay.
control. It just says how much would you, which do you
Which would
think
you
you
use
would
more?
spend more time as? Yeah, bigger or
Wait,
smaller.
wait. So if it says which would you spend more time as, that
Correct.
means you actually have the
You can still do
ability
both.
to do both.
You can still do both.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, then I'd probably be smaller most of the time. 'Cause
Can you
that's-
also be normal size, or it's just one or the other?
It just says bigger and smaller. It doesn't say you could be normal ever.
I would include that then. I would think it'd be that base because you have to have a baseline.
Right.
Because otherwise, you're
right.
just really tiny
Yeah.
by yourself, or really
3
huge
times
by
bigger or 50 times smaller than what? Right.
Yeah, exactly. You have to have a baseline.
Right.
Control.
Agreed. Yeah, you can rewrite the question, Tiz. It's fine. You're a special guest.
Thank you.
I don't think she rewrote it. I think that she just corrected our views on it.
I don't care. It's her question. She can do whatever she wants.
Wait, I picked this
Fine.
one?
You did.
She did.
Can I pick a
picked this
different one?
Can you pick a different one?
Yeah.
Yeah, when we're done with this one. After 4 of the people go.
But I was a special guest.
Well, Suazo's a special guest too.
Yeah, I mean, I can only stay until 9:30, so you know.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Bullshit.
His
All right.
love is
Barb
limited.
only got 20 minutes with us.
I mean, I hopped on 40 minutes ago, so yeah, you know,
All
sorry,
right, that's fair.
an hour.
Fine. Would you become 50 times bigger or smaller? Are you even here with us? You haven't answered the question.
Smaller.
Smaller.
I go smaller.
Smaller is better because you can get to anywhere you want. You're right.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
I think that's what everybody wants to do is sneak into places for free. Right?
Wow. Huh. Actually, that was what I was thinking.
Is that not why?
Or you can walk around any place undetected if you're trying to avoid certain people.
Yeah. That's fair.
I'll be right back.
if you're late to work, and then you can make yourself smaller and be like, I've been here the whole time, you just didn't see me.
Right.
Right. But what if somebody
Prove it.
stepped on you by accident? That would suck.
Then that's my own fault.
Right. You're in the way if that happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, haven't you seen Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
I have seen that. Yes. They're making a new one.
What?
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Is Rick Moranis going to be in it, though?
He is. It's like he retired like years ago, but he's going to be in it, yeah.
Oh,
I would hope so.
all right. I dig.
Don't know what it could possibly be about, but yes, he's going to be in it.
I have a feeling I may guess.
Yeah. You think his grandchildren are going to be shrunk?
I think somebody will be shrunk.
I bet you somebody's going to be smaller in this one.
I have a feeling somebody will be smaller. Or bigger. Oh, no,
No,
that was
probably
blew
not.
up. That was blew up.
That was blew up the kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Which wasn't as exciting as the title led it to be.
No. I thought he was going to explode a bunch of kids.
Yeah. No kid got dissected. But whatever.
All right. Suazo, go ahead, because you've got till 9:20,
Oh,
30.
all right. I'm gonna go with 108.
108.
Pick 85. Pick 93.
108. You suddenly found yourself as a fly in the air. Where would you land first?
What?
If you suddenly found yourself
I
as a
heard
fly.
you. Just
If I just came to as a fly,
You just all of a
I'd
sudden.
probably land wherever the fuck I am. Because I need to evaluate what's going on.
yeah. Yeah.
The situation.
Are we fly size or human size?
Fly
I
size.
assume you're
I would say fly size.
If
Yeah, I
you woke
assume
up
you're
as a fly.
Because if I saw a human-sized fly, I'm the fuck out of here.
I think
Most
that's up
of
to
us have seen
Suazo.
the Tizzle movie, right?
Run!
Fuck that.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess I would do the same. I'd land be like, what the fuck, and just land wherever I was near.
Yeah.
Unless I was near like a pile of dog poop, then I wouldn't want to land on it.
But that's where they
If you
usually
were a
land
fly,
anyway,
you
right?
would love that.
But I'm not a fly. I'm me finding myself as a fly landing somewhere.
So if you woke up as a fly, I would land on my bed.
Huh. Who says you
Right.
woke up in your room?
It doesn't say that. It doesn't say you don't, though.
Okay.
'Cause where would you land
I'm assuming
first?
I just like randomly came to as a fly.
I think that's what the
Oh, this
question
is gonna
is.
hurt, kitty. You're too
I'd
tall.
I think I'd land in soup. Fuck up somebody's day.
Ooh, soup. That looks delicious.
I'm only gonna live 24 hours anyway, so
Somebody's
might
drink.
as well fuck up somebody's day.
Can
Land in someone's
can
drink.
you at least like land in some like gazpacho so you don't hurt yourself too much?
Huh. Cucumber. At least I'd enjoy it and become some cucumber soup.
I've never heard of cucumber soup, but that
Yeah.
sounds
I just know it's cold.
What is cucumber?
sounds
soup
lovely.
taste like?
I've never had it, but I imagine it tastes like cucumbers and it's cold. That I know.
I would say it's probably cold.
I have to Google that.
All right, so we would all just fucking land where we were. That was an easy question. Easy peasy question. Okay. Amanda.
Let me get number 41.
41.
41.
41. Where's that one? Oh. It's funny that these keep touching on things we've already talked about. Can you juggle? And what item do you think it would be cool to juggle?
I can juggle a little bit, but if I could actually really juggle well, swords or fire.
Fire would be cool.
I can't juggle worth a damn because I'm not coordinated. But yeah, the swords and the fire, maybe swords on fire
Yeah, swords on fire.
with people's heads in them.
Ooh, I like your answer.
Specific people or like any people?
Good question.
In my mind, this is like during some sort of
Pandemic?
weird monarchy, and this is like an entertainment thing being
Like
performed.
you went
for
on a
the king.
rant and just got pissed and people pissed you off and you have the ability to just,
I just assume it's people that pissed off the king or
are
the
you
queen.
the king?
No, I am the person juggling for.
She's the juggler.
I think
I'm
it'd be pretty
really
awesome to get a
into
juggling king or queen.
The court juggler.
Right?
You know what? That would be pretty dope. Imagine like the queen coming out, just like, all right, guys. Yeah,
Check out my party
That's
trick.
what I'm saying.
I have something to show you guys. Before you pay your taxes, let me show you why you should.
And why you will never not pay your taxes again.
Yeah. Good luck with that logic. I will literally kill you and then use you to perform.
I wish I could juggle. There was a juggler on the. I went on a cruise a couple of years ago. And there was a juggler in one of the containers, and the ship was rocking like crazy. And he's on a unicycle.
Did you not come a knocking? No, go on. Sorry. Please continue.
He was on stage on a unicycle, and there's like this thing's like this, and he's like juggling still, like trying to balance on the unicycle and throwing like fire in the air. We're like, oh my god.
Impressive. Did you tip him?
Yeah. Also left him a good review. It's worth
I
it.
would just like to say today, I feel like juggling has come up so much, and I've not talked about juggling in years.
Yeah.
So this is quite a show.
Oddly enough, I have to disagree.
This is the best show we've done.
I'm now judging
About
this
juggling.
to be a 9.5. All we're missing is that sponsorship.
Brought to you by Fanta.
And Monarchy.
Fanta, Fanta,
Yum.
Fanta. Suazo, your turn.
Nanna's turn.
No, to answer the question.
To answer the question.
Oh,
she's
you didn't
saying,
answer the
I don't
juggling
know what the
question.
hell that
I
was.
was gonna say, I feel like I gave a very thorough answer.
Yeah.
No,
I wanna
you
hear Suazo's
did.
answer.
You did.
Your answer was fine. Suazo, juggler.
I don't fucking know. Like,
Well, first, do you know how to juggle?
absolutely not. Not at all. Rubik's cubes while
Yeah.
solving at the same time.
Seriously? Okay.
Because I've seen a video of somebody do it, so it seemed pretty cool. So
I literally said the same thing earlier.
Yeah.
really,
I literally brought this up. I saw a white guy, juggling 3 Rubik's cubes, and he's
and solving
solving
at the same
them
time.
as,
Yeah.
and it happened within like less than a minute. 3
Yeah.
of them, less than a minute. Mine, blown.
That's
It
funny.
was impressive.
That's hilarious.
It was impressive. My turn. I don't know how to juggle. Well, I can juggle one item very well, but I would juggle chainsaws on fire with people's heads on it.
Question: Are chains? Can you? No, never
How do
mind.
you light a
I've
chainsaw? on
decided
fire?
it doesn't have to have a cord.
You've never seen a chainsaw lit up on fire? I feel so sorry for you.
Clearly, you've never seen Tiz
Oh my
juggle.
God. Really? Really?
I haven't seen Tiz juggle yet.
I didn't say I could. I'm just saying there are people who can,
That you
juggle
would, though,
chainsaws.
if you could.
I would if I could, with heads on them. Barbie heads. Barbie heads and Mattel heads and Lego heads and G.I. Joe heads
Barbie heads.
and Transformer heads too. Oh, and My Little Pony heads and Strawberry Shortcake heads.
So
Brought
all
to
the
you
80s
by
toys.
Hasbro.
And Mattel.
And Mattel.
And Mattel. Brought to you by Mattel.
Yes.
All right. Fantastic. Bunch of jugglers.
Literally years ago,
What's
for
that?
Pancakes and with a juggling thing, like with 3 juggling balls, a book on how to do it. It's still at work, but I have juggled at work with it.
You were good at it?
I mean, I can keep it going for like 30 seconds. Which
That's
isn't
longer than
great,
some
but
people I know.
Yeah, that's longer than I can do it. Yeah.
not
Can
how to
juggle
throw
a bit.
it out there.
Nope. I got my son a magic kit, and it came with juggling, and I couldn't juggle that shit. And he was 7 at the time, so he could probably juggle it better than I could at that point. I was like, fuck juggling. I want to do it, but I can't. I'm not coordinated. Next question. Fuck the juggling question. Nanna.
Was that?
It's time for you to get a question.
69 for
Ooh.
Eddie.
Of course.
Did you say for daddy? That's what I thought you said.
I said for Eddie.
Oh, I like what I thought I heard better, though. What's the question?
What's your favorite celebrity scandal?
Oh, it's not my favorite anymore, but the celebrity scandal that I got the most excited about when it was happening, when Jamie Lynn Spears got pregnant. Because she's my age.
Oh my
and
God.
this was when I was in high
wow,
school.
that's a long time ago.
I was so invested.
Huh.
I watched Zoe one-on-one solely to see if I could see the baby bump.
That's hilarious.
Oh, I posted about it on the MySpace, like little, you know how you could like make the little message boards on there? Oh, good times. That was a good year. That was a great year.
I don't know.
Celebrity scandals.
I don't know. Like,
Y'all didn't have the same kind of thing that I did.
I was thinking like when Britney shaved her head and like went crazy. It's kind of fun.
that was fun.
Yeah. That's the only celebrity scandal I can think of that's like.
I mean, there's Tiger Woods. There's all of the men touching people. Oh, Louis C.K. is kind of fun. It's a fun little scandal.
I don't know about a favorite though.
I mean,
Trump is my favorite scandal.
Well,
He was a celebrity before he even stepped in behind the presidential vote, and he's still a damn celebrity now. Although every president technically is a celebrity, a political celebrity.
true. That's true.
Yeah, let's coin that phrase.
My favorite celebrity scandal was when Obama wore that tan suit.
There we go.
I don't remember that.
It was all of the Fox News people were talking about that shit.
I don't remember that.
I don't think they liked it very much, but they're just mad they can't pull off tan suits. It's not for everyone. It really isn't.
It's like
I
khaki
can't
pants.
wear a tan suit.
Exactly.
I mean, I haven't tried. I guess it's not
You
really
shouldn't.
that good.
Jeff, I think you'd look okay in a tan suit as long as it's tied up with like some seersucker and some like nice little kick boots, you know, and on. So like
Now I want to do it.
You're
and, like, a
describing
nice
things that I
tie.
don't know what they are.
Well, so imagine Jeff in a nice tan suit, but the shirt is popping with color. The tie is like fly. His shoes are like velvet with a nice color that matches the tie very well.
So it's really
His hair
just
is slicked back.
You're like a polished Jeff.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be a great Hong Kong Halloween costume.
Maybe some like rimmed glasses that match his tie, his shirt, and his shoes.
Yeah.
Oh,
A
you know
earring.
what would be fun?
All right, I'm good. I'm in for that.
Nice ring, you know what I mean? And a tie clip, boom, it's like flashy. I can see you in a tan suit.
All right,
And if the suit is linen or seersucker.
What?
What is seersucker?
Seersucker is a very light material that's sort of what's not ridge.
I was gonna look it up.
Man, what am I watching?
It has a textured material to it. It's seersucker and it's very light and breathable.
You see it a lot probably at derby parties.
Yes.
Yeah, I could wear that.
Yes.
I just Googled it, so.
Yes. Was I correct in my description? Because sometimes I make sure that.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
All right.
I feel like, just to go off of Jeff's idea to do that for Halloween, what if we like put everything in a hat except for Tiz, you have to do Jeff's because it's already in stone now. We just put everything in a hat and we have to decide each other's like Halloween outfits. Like that would be fun.
Uh-oh. Oh, there we go.
That would be fun. Let's do it.
But
I
Jeff,
know what
here's
mine is.
because now I need to.
Where do I get such a suit? I don't know.
Amazon.
Oh yeah.
Walmart, JCPenney, Saks Fifth Avenue. You want me to go on?
Not kidding.
Salvation Army.
I was gonna say I'm not spending money like back Fifth Avenue money.
We'll go on eBay. You're good. You're good.
All right. Get it on
Or
Amazon.
Etsy.
Etsy. That's probably the best place to get it. Amazon. Let's see. Tan suit. Let me look it up. Oh, look at there it is. Tan suit. That was easy. It's $100.
But you know what? No,
I mean, you
all
bought it,
tendencies
like,
are kind of the same. It depends on the material, the cut, the style.
All right. I'm gonna get
How
a
thick
costume.
it is, the
Not a
way
real-
it's stitched. It doesn't matter. Don't waste money in a costume because you can always use the costume again somewhere else.
Right.
In my opinion.
Maybe. Yeah. Oh, this one's nice. This is a maroon suit. I'm down the suit rabbit hole now. This is
Jeff.
like, huh?
Follow the light. Come back to us.
Trying.
Or
Ooh,
don't
it-
follow the light. I'm not sure which one you're supposed to do.
There's an orange one.
Go get it.
Men's linen shirt pants set.
How orange?
Ooh, don't get linen.
Oh, it's
Don't buy
fucking
linen.
orange.
Wait,
don't
how
buy
orange?
linen.
Like
I can't
orange
show you
soda
without sharing the
orange?
screen.
Okay.
I'll put it in the comments.
Don't do linen. Linen is bad, hard to take care
I'll put it
of.
in the comments. Hold on. Let me screenshot it so I don't lose it. All right. Got it.
Draco saying hi, everybody.
Oh, kitty.
Rico.
Oh.
Kitty wants a scratch.
All right. So who didn't answer this one?
Right.
Am I
I
in
don't
here?
remember what the question was.
I have no clue what the question
It's the
is.
celebrity
Favorite
scandal
celebrity
question.
scandal?
Oh, yeah.
Favorite celebrity scandal.
You're
That's
bomb.
what I have with costumes.
And on that note, I need a refill.
This is what we do. Nana, you've been here for 15 weeks.
And I still don't know how to follow the conversation. I'm not even drunk. I'm sober as hell today.
Yeah, me too. It's weird.
I'm not drinking. I'm not really high. Still
Not
can't
really?
follow our conversations. I can no longer consider vape high to be that high.
I have a kitten on the back of my chair using me to balance on slightly.
I feel like we're playing a game of knee or hot dog. I
Father,
want
what's
to.
your favorite celebrity scandal?
I'll answer this before I go. It took me a while to figure it out, but probably Kanye interrupting Taylor Swift.
That's a
Oh,
good one.
'Cause that shit was
Oh, that
fucking
is a good one.
hilarious.
that's a good one.
That is a
It
good
was
one.
fucking hilarious. And it wasn't anything that was super crazy and you can't really get canceled for it. So I'm like, you know what? Cool. Like, it's something that's little light natured than most other things.
Right. And now he's
So
going to be president.
I just chose that one because it was funny.
Amanda, are you okay?
Kitten was on the back of the chair and fell and kind of grabbed a hold of me and is trying to get back up. This is a new thing. This is the last like day or two
That looks
that
fun.
Draco is like, I'm gonna sit on this that's an inch wide at the top. And yeah, that was a little painful.
It looks like it hurts a little bit.
It's fine now. She's gone.
Did Tiz answer the celebrity scandal question? I think she's gone.
George
Oh, there-
thinks that that's his
Hmm.
new
Back
bed.
to making a drink. No.
Tiz, did you answer the celebrity scandal question?
Me? I did.
Okay.
I said Trump.
Oh, Trump. Yeah, just his name alone is a scandal.
Well,
Fuck that guy.
yeah, I said because I remember I said he's a political celebrity.
Right, right.
He's a hot mess celebrity.
Yeah.
And he's a full of shit celebrity as well.
If you say his name 3 times, the fucking earth opens up and
Oh,
swallows.
shit.
Yeah.
Can I say it 3 more times to like cancel it all out?
Name before he's gone.
What's that?
How many times do you have to say his name before he's gone?
That doesn't work. I wish it did.
I mean, if the earth opened up, is it at fucking Mar-a-Lago where he's always at?
I mean, it would have happened by now. Next question. Wait, Suazo, are you staying?
No, I'm going to hop off.
Son of a bitch.
Boo.
But this was fun. I'll see you guys later.
All right, thanks for dropping in.
All
Did you
right.
see
Bye,
George's penis?
Bye.
Did you get
Bye.
a good look at George's butt?
Let's see George's butthole before you.
All right.
George's butt.
I'm good. I'm
What are
good.
you doing?
Do you see it?
Hey, Jeff,
I see
I'm
part of it.
speaking to my cell
There
phone.
it is.
Yes,
Let me
I
in.
admitted you.
What are you doing? Hurt your tail? Ooh.
Oh, there we go. Yay.
All right.
Wait, I can do both.
You can, yeah. You need 2 camera angles? Is that it?
I like this. Wait, how would I do one? Oh,
Dude.
You'll probably echo though.
Wait, fuck, cat.
You'll probably echo if you do that.
okay, well, I'm trying to go outside for a cigarette.
Oh, all right. You'll be fine then.
Oh, I can see my butt.
This is about the time Evan said he was going to log on, so we'll. Yeah.
Yeah, where's Melody?
I don't know where. Yeah, where's Melody? We'll see. Maybe I'll hold on. Let me check. Let's take a 5-second intermission. I'll check my phone.
Cat is trying to eat the chair.
George,
Oh, there we go.
I'm trying very, very hard to show you all what it is that George does to me every time
What are you doing?
we do these Zooms. 5, 7, 9.
All right, nothing yet. We'll, all right, let's keep going. It's 9:34. All right, we got a little bit more time left. A couple more questions.
All right.
Tizzle, you're there. You're down the bottom now. Okay. Who wants to pick the next?
Even the chair, dude.
Who wants to pick the next question?
I do.
Okay, go ahead.
1, 1, 2, 3.
What the fuck? Cat.
What country would you never want to visit?
Oh. Ooh, good question. Huh. Three.
Can I also say that this is what George does to me?
What's he doing? Oh, we can't see him. Well, we can see him, but then nobody else can.
Oh, here. How about now?
Ow! Cat! I'm trying to come on my back. Get down.
Amanda,
Cats are hurting people in this episode. This is the episode where cats attack.
Yeah. Draco is fucking wired. Oh my god.
Episode 15.
I'm sorry, I missed
Attacked
that.
everyone.
I think I saw that on National Geographic like 2 years ago.
But when cats attack everyone?
Yeah.
Jeff, to answer your question, I don't think there's any country that I wouldn't want to visit at some point.
I don't know this one. This is one I don't know because I don't know enough about every country to choose which one I wouldn't want to visit.
Yeah.
Oh, I have an answer. I would not want to visit. No, I don't have an answer. I was going to say the poorest country, but that's a bad qualifier. It's a very bad qualifier.
I don't know that I'd want to visit like Russia.
Are you serious?
There's just no reason, like the cold parts. Like I don't know.
All the vodka? That's how they keep the vodka cold.
I guess I don't know. I've never heard anything fun about Russia.
In Russia,
from Russia.
everything is fun.
What? What about Russia?
I said
Everything's
highest
fun?
from Russia. Well, her parents.
Has she been there?
Yeah.
Is it fun?
I mean,
I'm not
according to
saying,
her and her
please.
entire family, yeah.
I'm not saying Russia sucks. I'm just saying I've never heard anything fun about Russia.
I think if you're in the
I have.
cities, you're fine.
Okay, but not the like countryside.
I've heard Russia's
Chernobyl.
beautiful.
Not Siberia where it's really cold.
I don't want to go to Chernobyl. That would be something. I saw that movie once and it was scary.
Can we please just look at what George is doing?
No, you're double sounding because of your other.
How
I don't know how because her other's muted.
about now? Is it doing the double sound thing still?
No.
Well, this is what he's doing. This is the Zoom call. I can't
That's
see
us.
shit. What is this?
Someone's blasting fireworks.
That's the kittens when I'm trying to work
Just sitting on your laptop.
on the freaking keyboard.
This is so fucking rude.
I saw a picture once.
George, you're rude. Get out of the
Someone
way.
got them a small miniature laptop for the cat to sit on, a fake one.
That's a good idea. George is so rude.
Someone's shooting out fireworks.
But he's so
What's my name?
handsome.
Nope, didn't get that, Nana.
How am I to do anything?
I don't know. What country do you not want to visit?
Oh,
Oh,
I don't think I can see. There's fireworks. I don't think you can see it. Nope, it's gone.
I don't know. Whatever the most racist one is, I guess I don't want to go there.
it's there.
It's very fair.
Yeah.
Also, probably don't want to go to one. A lot of rape happening.
Damn
That's
it.
Is that a country? Is there a specific one?
I think there's racism in every country you go to.
countries probably have a whole lot of.
She said
The
the
rape.
word. She said rape, and that's what I wasn't sure about.
Oh, probably that in every country too.
Probably. I don't know which country has both of them. Worse. That would be the shittiest country.
Hey.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. Next question. Jesus.
Yeah.
What?
Got real.
Right. All right. Fuck that question. Unless someone else wants to answer. Tiz, you're the only one left that hasn't answered.
I did. I thought I did.
Country one? No.
Oh, well, I said that I would love to visit every country, but India is on the bottom of my list just because there's so many people per capita.
Too many people for you?
It's like there's beautiful parts, but it's massively packed per capita, and I personally like my elbow room. Like even parts of New York, when tourism was alive, I didn't like the very massively tourist parts where there's too many people.
Actually, that's fair.
Yeah.
Even in Hong Kong,
Yeah.
I love my job. I don't like it when there's too many people.
Right. Right.
Same.
Yeah.
No, I think that's any of us, right? In
Yeah.
that case. Yeah. All right. Screw the countries then. The iPad is trying to get into the call. I don't know who it is.
Not me.
It's an iPad. Let's let him in.
Is it Evan?
It could be.
I don't remember. Oh, it
Melody.
is. Oh.
Oh, Melody.
You're not speaking. We can't hear you.
She's connecting to the audio.
I mean, sorry. If we're not speaking, we can't see you on the video. That's what I meant.
Oh wait, how do I do that?
There you go. You're good.
You're
You're
good.
good.
Hey,
Took a minute.
hola. This is my sister.
Hello.
Hello, Melody's sister.
That's Chef. Hi, Jeff. Okay.
Hi.
I'm
Wait,
Nanna.
I think I saw Nana and then
I'm
Amanda.
Tiz.
Hi.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. What are we talking about? What are you guys talking about?
Well, we just finished the question, so you're just in time for the
Oh,
next one.
sorry. Yeah, I missed
Oh,
the
what are
whole
you sorry
fucking
for?
thing.
Yeah,
Are you
honestly, it, was
surprised?
it went downhill for that question. We need a new one
Yeah,
anyway.
that question was shit.
Oh,
So,
all right.
you pick the
That might
next
have
one.
been my fault.
Hang on. Let me volume you guys up.
You pick the next question. It's a random number.
Number 4.
What? I didn't finish yet.
Better have
Random
more than
number.
4 questions.
1 to 190.
Oh,
Four.
shit.
14.
Good. It's fine if it's the same number. I just want to make sure. All right. Here we go. Where is it? Oh, If you could be a member of any sitcom family, what would it be?
Always Sunny.
What?
Bob's Burgers. In a heartbeat.
Yes, Bob's Burgers.
Is that considered
Bob's
a
Burgers.
sitcom though, since it's a cartoon?
Yes, it's a sitcom. They're hilarious. I want to
I
be
thought sitcoms had to be
a
like
part of that family.
No,
They're real to me.
She's pretty.
that's fair.
She's pretty.
You could be a member of any TV sitcom family. What would it be? Bob's Burgers.
It's Always Sunny.
Sitcom.
Bob's Burgers is a good
That
answer.
70s show.
Ooh.
That 70s show, yeah. All right.
Yeah, Hyde is my shit.
So for
Isn't
me, is
Hyde,
Jazz
like in trouble now?
well, yeah, Danny Masterson.
He is in trouble now.
Yeah, he is, unfortunately.
For me,
Yeah.
mine's
Fired from his show with Ashton Kutcher.
Dude, Ashton Kutcher, though.
Okay,
That's-
see?
He's
That-
my celebrity crush.
It literally
so
would have worked out
that's
so
why I
great.
said
Who doesn't like Ashton
I was like,
Kutcher?
that 70s show for
About
that reason.
I'm not the biggest fan of Ashton Kutcher.
That's funny.
All right, Amanda.
mine's even worse than that 70s show, The Cosby Show.
That's not worse.
No, because Bill Cosby.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Hyde from that 70s
Dude,
show,
she's a
he
really
has
good
some
singer.
accusations too.
Yeah. It's like, but yeah.
I
I
love it.
If you were part of the Cosby
Right?
family,
It's nice that
Ooh,
it's
no, I take that back. Golden Girls.
Ooh.
I'm actually watching Golden Girls for the first
Yeah.
time. I started this weekend.
It's
I mean,
so
if you were part of the
good.
Cosby family, your dad would be in prison. So
But no. See, you're mixing reality with fantasy.
I am.
Just kidding.
intentionally.
Dr. Cosby never went to prison. Bill Cosby went
You
to prison.
don't know that. You don't know
Also,
that.
it wasn't Dr. Cosby. It was Dr.
Oh,
Heathcliff
Huxtable. That's right, Dr. Huxtable.
So,
He never went to prison.
So Dr. Cosby did go to prison.
Sorry, I had no idea what to
Awkward.
expect when I signed on. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, we didn't either. we didn't either when we first started doing it. Yeah. I don't
To be
know.
fair, this is my first time, and this is actually really cool.
But welcome.
She's
Welcome.
never been on a Zoom ever before. So.
No.
Did you guys
Oh.
hear that?
What?
I heard the sound of a cherry pop.
what have you done during quarantine?
Oh,
Wow, Tiz.
Wow.
More like pop.
Right.
yeah, not bad for 30.
I don't know whose sitcom family I want to be part of. None. I hate them all.
Aw, poop.
So what was number 14?
Yeah.
What was number 4? We're not done with this one yet.
Oh, sorry.
Are we? We could be. Are we done with this one? Yeah, fuck this question. I hate this question. All right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Tizzle.
Melody hates this question. She wants to move on.
Well, because it was my choice, and I was like, I felt like I didn't have a good answer for it, and
Yeah.
I wanted to have a good answer, you know?
Next time have a
I
better
say
choice.
redo.
Yeah.
All right, number 14. Okay, where is that? Why?
13.
Sorry. If you were immortal for a day, what would you do?
Ooh, this is
Immortal.
a deep
Couldn't
one.
die.
You could
Can't
do
die.
If I
it.
was going to be immortal for a day, I think I definitely would at least like jump off some mountains and try to fly. That's for sure. I would get the trash
Ooh.
bags and the 2x4s. Like my
Yeah,
dad told me he'd
Figure
try
out how to fly.
Why wouldn't you get like a
2 by
hand?
4s
because I've always wanted to fly. Like that's like a good dream, right?
with
But then, like,
trash
go
cans and
fly.
2x4s?
She's gonna try to make her own wings, for fuck's sake. Leave her alone.
Yeah,
Trash cans
She's new
and
here,
2x4s.
kids. She's new here.
I just feel like the hang glider made the wings for you, and then you don't have to have trash bags on you.
That's true. She's like,
Trash bag parachutes.
Oh my god.
I feel like you should fly in class. You're a classy bitch. Fly classy.
Yeah,
They
true.
make real
Yeah.
parachutes for a reason.
hang
It's
glider.
sturdier than flying on hopes and dreams, right?
yes.
But see, I don't know if I would do it if I wasn't immortal. Is the point? Like, I think
I
I'd be
would swim
otherwise.
in the water as far as I could go.
That would make me
Yeah.
Jeff, how
Would
do
you get tired still?
What?
Of course.
Doesn't
Would you
matter.
still
He's
get
immortal.
tired?
Yeah, he gets tired until he dies, but he doesn't die, so he can keep going. He'll just go really
So
slow.
it doesn't matter how tired you get.
That's
Oh, I would
it.
never get tired. It
That
doesn't
would be
matter. Yeah.
uncomfortable.
Yeah,
No, I would
think
just
so.
stop swimming. I just do nothing.
So would you just sink?
No, I don't care. Who cares? If you sink, you can sink as far as you want and then swim back afterwards.
But what if you sink so far that you miss the point that when you're no longer immortal,
Well,
you
then I'm
lose
not.
your way?
You only have a day.
Yeah.
Well, then I fucking didn't plan well, did I? And I deserve to drown at that point.
I think there's actually a show where like they are dead already, and then when you're dead, you can actually walk under the water, and it looks pretty cool. And they just
Oh, like Pirates of the Caribbean, the fucking
Yes.
what movie was that?
yeah, but this was like a
concept
no, this
where
was
they're
with
underwater and the
Maya
sea
Rudolph
part,
and
that
that
shit's
man
crazy.
whatever.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be underwater for the day.
Underwater.
I'm gonna be in
I
space.
think I would do that as well. That's a good one because
But
the ocean.
I'm
would
going
you go
for-
into space with a suit or with no suit?
So wait, what happened? Amanda's gonna be in space?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
be in space, and because I'm immortal, I won't need a suit. I just have to remember to turn around and make my way back towards Earth to land before I'm not immortal.
I like
And what if,
that.
and what if you didn't
Is
get
it
back
like a
in time?
rocket?
Then I'd fall from the sky and probably die. It's fine. Oh no, I'd have a parachute on my back.
Garbage bag. A garbage bag.
And
A
plywood.
garbage bag.
And 2x4s. That's all you
Yeah.
need.
Yeah.
Honey, how
You got
like,
this.
How you like your hand glider? Sorry, oh my god, get me out of here.
Oh my God! Don't leave me.
All right, come back. Come back and give us your answer.
I think she did.
What did you
I
oh,
did.
oh, she did. She was gonna jump off
I
the
was the
mountain.
whole flying
Where did you
reason.
go?
You're gonna jump off the highest
She went
mountain.
down
That's right.
there.
Why are you hiding on us? You just got here.
Where did you just go?
She went down to Earth.
She went down.
Oh my God.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't even know what I would do.
You're immortal.
Yeah, probably
Do
everything I
anything.
possibly could. I mean, if I was
go
immortal,
Mountain climbing.
No.
I go. What's the song?
if I was immortal, I would spend my day trying to save people.
Trying to do
Here
what?
comes the
Some
altruistic
fucking
person.
Spider-Man shit.
Would you say you're
I
gonna
would
save
be a
people?
superhero.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
a nice answer.
He's the nicest one of us.
That's a
all,
great answer. It
apparently.
makes the rest of us look like assholes, but you're good.
I said mine. I'm like, I would build some redneck hang gliders and fucking jump off a cliff. Like she's like, I'll be a superhero.
You're
Right?
so nice.
And
Get
it
out.
was like if somebody's house was on fire and they're like, my cat or my child is in
Right,
there, I
you
could go in there
in
and I
not
wouldn't die.
See?
So are you spending your day of being immortal like listening to like the police scanner and like listening to 911 calls, or are you like zooming around looking for it?
Good point.
And
I need
does
one of
she have
those
the ability
Batman
to zoom?
spotlights.
So you want bat signals?
You want your own signal.
You know that bat signals
So you
don't
wanna be a
actually light
superhero,
up
but
or
only-
illuminate.
only if I know how to use bat
Well, look,
signals.
if
Yeah,
you're a
it's
superhero, you
like
get a signal.
hibiscus flower.
Oh, nice. Gentle.
Yeah, gentle.
Inviting.
Yeah. Why not?
Everybody just has
Delicious
one
and
for a day.
drink.
They shine it in the air if they need you.
Oh, my hibiscus flower. They need me. You know?
Yeah.
Is there like a sound that they can make just in case like whatever's happening to them means that they don't have access to the little light thing?
Oh shit!
What, are
Right.
we gonna play a
Like, what if
jingle
they're
and a
the one
harmonica?
that
Like, what?
Blood
Hibiscus!
curdling screaming. I feel like that's.
Wow.
I mean, what's the loudest animal on the planet?
Have you ever heard a real fox?
How loud are whales?
Say.
The loudest animal. I mean, that could be the call.
They're terrible, right? They have a loud, obnoxious sound.
Oh my
What are you
God.
doing? What does a fox say? I don't know.
Oh my god, if you watch a real video, it's like that's like what it sounds like, and I'm not kidding. I'm not even exaggerating a little
It's
bit.
like-
I literally was like, this is real, and that's why this song was made. Because if
Yeah.
you ever actually heard what a fox sounds like, no, probably not.
Right.
If you actually Google it, the wonderful University of YouTube will show you what the fox sounds
says.
like.
Yeah.
And you'll be like, hell to the no. It'll blow your mind. You're fine.
You're killing me right now. I don't even know.
Find
I
out.
just met these people.
Hold on.
Unreal.
Hold on, I'm working on it.
Oh, he's working on it. He's getting it.
Working for it.
Wait, what is this? Oh my gosh.
So if it's
Is
YouTube
this
or you
recorded?
Yeah.
I was literally just thinking that.
Oh yeah, no, it's recording. Yeah.
Are we live?
We're not. We'll be on. We usually post on Facebook the next day.
Oh no.
Fun.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's nothing. Nobody's saying anything terrible.
I mean, I don't care, but like, it was like, it's funny. I didn't know.
Like, how many people do you think are really gonna be seeing all of
Watching us? I mean,
I would watch this.
you haven't
guest.
though.
it? As you should. You should go back and watch all the other, there are 14 other ones?
There were 14 episodes before this one.
Yeah.
I bet you're in them.
No, I'm not. I haven't been on any. I've literally drunkenly assigned for 3, and it was the first one I showed up to. I'm really sorry.
We
but
made
I'm
it.
here now, you know?
All right.
For some comedic relief.
Here now, and that's what matters. All right. Next question. Somebody, anybody, I don't care. A number.
33 for
33.
Nanna.
Thank you.
If you inherited a private jet from a stranger, what would you do with it?
Go
Jen.
Go
Yeah.
anywhere I freaking wanted to.
Go any and everywhere. Are
Yeah.
they paying for the fuel?
No. It's yours.
Oh.
They're dead. You inherited it.
No, but like, am I also inheriting like enough money to fuel it?
That's a good
Yeah,
question.
fuel's expensive.
Let's just
Good
assume
fact.
it has unlimited fuel.
Oh, then I'm going
Everywhere.
any and everywhere. Except for those countries with the rape and
But wait,
the...
the question is, what would you do first, correct?
Yeah, fuck those countries.
Yeah.
I would invite all my friends.
You mean like ours?
That's the first
With
thing
the
I'd
rape and the
do.
racism. Oh.
Be like, y'all are coming with me.
Yes,
I
how
got
big is
jet.
our jet, Jeff?
It's private, so I don't know. 4 seats.
Go to Bora
Four
Bora.
Oh, we
That's
can
not a
set up
jet, that's a
karaoke in the
plane.
jet.
One of the most beautiful
You
places
could
in
have
the whole world.
karaoke in the jet.
Oh.
What's that?
Yeah,
Karaoke in a jet.
Bora Bora. Oh man.
Yeah, I guess you would take it places. I don't know. That's not really a good question, but
You know, I have the best answer that nobody thought of.
what is it?
I'm inheriting a plane from somebody else that died. The very first thing I'm gonna do is have a mechanic look over that plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Fair.
Check
Fair.
that shit out before you fly it.
I'm not gonna
Gotta
sit
be
the
safe.
plane is okay to fly.
That's very
Or
smart. I was just
Or sell
gonna
it,
go.
yeah.
Yeah.
But your way is better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can sell it. That's true.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would get my pilot license, which I can have on my
Ooh.
own plane. As a diabetic, I cannot fly a commercial plane, but I can fly my own plane now.
Interesting.
Get my commercial
Ooh.
like, my pilot license,
I love
and
that.
then I would fly my own jet.
I love them all.
Amanda,
know,
quick
they're so awesome.
question.
That's why I was like,
Have
yes,
you done a
awesome.
lot of research on becoming a pilot?
Yes, clearly.
She's like, I know that you can't. be
So,
diabetic."
I wanted to be an astronaut when I was little, and because I was diabetic, I can't be.
See, I
Yeah.
wanted to join the armed forces, but because I was asthmatic, I was like, oh, I guess that you can't do that.
Yep.
That's a
Huh?
shame.
Yeah. So,
And then I was like,
it's-
actually, I couldn't kill anyone.
Wait, are you saying you can't join the military if you have asthma?
you
I
can't
was-
with as diabetic
That
either,
seems like so many people should not be allowed to join.
For real.
Yeah.
Because they're like, if you can't run for a long time without breathing, then yeah.
Yeah.
I
If
don't
you
know anybody
become
who
a
can run for a long
diabetic,
time without breathing.
I mean, it makes
Or
sense. You don't want to be
asthma or epilepsy or something while you're in the military, they kick you out.
Wow.
You can't have it in there. Yeah.
Yeah, they kick you out right away.
No shit.
Well, I mean, you think about it, they're looking at you for mostly like your they're looking for the most able-bodied like
Yeah.
equipment. Like, to be fair, so like
Yeah,
if
no,
you're
exactly.
like that, then you know it's not a person. Like we look at humans as a personal experience because you know people, but like if you're looking at humans as a business, which essentially is what the army or the armed
Yep.
forces is, you need the best of the best. So it's like, of course, you're gonna not take someone who could be a risk or a defect. Do you know what I mean?
A defect.
Yeah, like a defect in a product. Like if you look at it that way, it makes it a little bit more fucked up now that I think about it.
But it's true.
But it's true though. But I
But
guess
it's
I'm
true.
also like, I understand.
America.
Yeah,
Like,
like I,
thanks, because I didn't want to join anyways.
Yeah. Imagine if you did.
Y'all have done a lot of
Not
research
now.
on things I've never looked up.
I would love to get my pilot's license. Like, absolutely.
I want to get my boating license, and I want to do that before I learn how to drive a car. Because I think that would just be right at this point.
When I didn't even try.
I might as well get a boating license first.
I'll see what.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I don't know why you're not inheriting a boat.
Because I want to be able to drive one. You never
That
know.
now. You can do that without a license.
No, I
Oh,
don't know
no, you not legally. Not a boat big enough to travel, like, down the coast.
Depends on the boat, right? All right. Yeah.
I should not be operating any type of heavy machinery that moves and has
A
a
rowboat isn't a heavy machinery, and you can operate that.
There you go.
If it doesn't have a motor, I'm
The
fine.
Legs,
Chevrolet.
gas them up.
Chevrolet.
Freaking private jet starts this conversation. All right. Next question.
143.
Oh, never mind. No, go ahead. It's fine.
143.
143.
That means I love you. Or is that
Yes.
134?
Mm-hmm. No, it is one.
143.
Because love has 4 letters, you has 3.
143.
Oh.
What's the most dramatic way you've seen someone fired? I'm sorry, you've seen someone quit or be fired?
Ooh,
Oh.
I have one for that.
I do too. I have a good one for this one.
Here's
Me,
a-
I just quit my job last week. Hey.
Oh, go ahead and tell your story.
Was it
I
dramatic?
don't know if I should.
Well, yeah, you shouldn't.
My only things I'm gonna say is that no one should have to fight to get paid every single week for the job that you're doing, especially if you're working like 60+ hours. Hey.
Not get paid for overtime.
And that's it.
That's true.
Wow.
That's very true.
And that's why you obnoxiously quit in the middle of a shift.
I don't think that there's an obnoxious way to quit
I
if
think
that's
you
the
should quit
situation.
not-
Oh, yeah, there is.
Agreed.
No, I
Know
feel
your
like
worth.
any way that
Know
you quit
your
is
worth.
appropriate.
I think it's appropriate, whatever it was. For that
For sure.
reason, yeah. Okay, good.
Whatever you did wasn't enough.
Right.
You burnt that shit down.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm just kidding. I would never do that. But good idea. For next time.
I also realized
Bang.
I've been very
Like the
violent
bitch
during
up.
this video, talking about presidents and whatnot. I have not murdered anyone to date.
Good.
Throw that out there.
I didn't either. Has anyone murdered anyone? Can we just go down the line? Have you murdered anyone?
No.
No?
Wanted
Amanda,
to.
you
but
murdered
no.
Tiz?
Not on
I'm willing
purpose or
to
that I
admit-
know of, no.
But
I
we're
can't
all on the
admit
same
this.
page.
Yeah.
No
we
one
can't
wants to
admit the
murder,
truth.
but we all just want to like live our lives.
Okay,
Correct.
I
Yeah.
didn't
No
say I
murdering.
don't want to.
Yes.
You
Well,
said,
There's a list, girl. There's a list.
you said have you. You didn't say would you or want to. Yeah. Just because you want to doesn't mean you would do it.
Exactly.
Correct.
I wouldn't,
There's
but
no
I wish I
motive.
would.
But I wish I would.
Okay. I think we all learned a little bit more about Nanna tonight.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I think we're all a little bit scared, if I'm to speak for myself.
So
I think that maybe I
actually-
shouldn't be allowed to do these while I'm sober.
Yeah, maybe not. But,
Like real rough.
but that actually brings me to my way I've seen someone quit or be fired.
Yeah.
I worked for an armored car company when I was young. I was like watching the trucks. I wasn't doing anything big there. But there was a guy who used to sell guns to all the other guys. And one guy didn't pay. So selling guy pulled his gun on the other guy
Oh.
in the company, like in the
Oh
place.
shit.
And I hid my little like 8-year-old self under a truck. Yeah, exactly. That's how I felt too. Exactly how I felt that day.
Where
And
was
that guy-
this?
It was. What do you mean? Where was it? It was.
He was
in the
8.
armored-
He doesn't
It
remember.
was 8. I remember exactly what it was.
No, I mean like location.
It was in
Clearly kidnapped as a child.
southeastern Massachusetts.
Because you notice everyone that talks, it goes to a screen.
I
Yeah.
just feel
Like
it
our
would have been easier for me to picture this in the South.
No, it was southeastern
This
Massachusetts.
shirt is ridiculously hot right now.
And yeah,
Temperature, it's
It's a
actually.
fucking thermal shirt.
what are you wearing? Winter clothes?
Why are you wearing sleeves?
I don't know. Nobody else has sleeves on.
It's
Pick up
July.
titties. Oh, why don't we?
I'm putting the titties out. I'm just kidding. I'm putting out cake.
Sorry.
Titties are welcome here.
Titties are welcome.
Look,
That's
Just
yeah.
don't change
Yeah.
in front of the
Titties.
camera.
I got enough.
Oh, I'm not gonna change in front of the camera. Damn.
Just in case you can put a blurry mark, right?
Yeah, we can put a blurry mark just in case. Yes, we can.
but also
edit the
maybe
video.
this will get us more viewers.
Right.
Ooh.
Yeah, get in
There
front of
is
the
an
camera.
audience. I'm sure you
Yeah,
guys
and then
can
everybody's gonna be
capture.
hitting on me.
You'll
Hell
be
yeah.
like, wait till hour 2 when the shit gets weird.
We're already on hour 3 right
This
now.
is hour
Yeah.
2.
This is
I
hour
literally
3.
was like, I bet they're still on.
This is hour 3.
Oh my
We're going a little
God.
long tonight on purpose.
Actually, I need another drink.
Hey. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Cheers. She's gonna refuel us
Now
up.
it's not
Oh, I
warm
gotta
enough.
feed my frog.
All right. So
So dramatic ways we've seen people be fired or quit. Anybody else?
Wait, I have one. So
Yes.
there's this, I don't know if it's TikTok or whatever, so I've been obsessed with Reddit lately. So there's this video this guy posted where he's recording himself laughing. And the script on his video says, when your coworker is about to get fired for racist stuff that she wrote online that you sent the company, the racist stuff she wrote online. And then he's recording himself laughing, and you hear in the background a woman go, "No!" And he just starts dying laughing because clearly the woman just got fired.
Oh shit.
Might have been better if you saw it,
yeah.
I'll put a link to it in the
but
comments
it was hilarious.
so we can all see it. Tiz, put a
Yeah,
link in the comments.
I'll try to send you the
All right,
link.
I got
Yeah,
Put
it's
it in the
hilarious.
comments.
It's hilarious.
Subscribe below.
Like, subscribe, follow.
Like,
Also
Over
sponsor
here.
us.
We do this.
Sponsor
Like
us
that.
over here. And over here in this
Yes.
corner, you see Tizzle.
Also, I have a 10% battery life.
I love your shirt, Tiz, by the way. Did you make that yourself?
I did. It says my whole name,
Yes.
Tiziana.
I love it.
Yes.
Yes.
It's perfect.
You have the whitest teeth ever.
Stop.
It's a
Because
compliment.
we got to see
Just
what
saying.
toothpaste you use. It's fantastic.
Shout out to your dentist.
Let me know if you find him.
We just talked about toothpaste earlier too. So.
I know everything's
Yeah,
tying
we
back,
did.
Jeff.
See?
Arm
It's
and
all
Hammer.
coming back. Oh, I put my toothpaste away already.
Everything is tying that together. Right.
Oh, people silent laughing.
Oh, yeah, we're
this
not
is
really.
what we do. This is what we've been doing for 2 hours now. I don't know where you've been. Like
No,
been
one
laughing
of
about
those.
You're getting dinner.
We were drinking.
2 hours we've been laughing like this.
You can drink here with your friends.
That's
I
what
know.
I was like, we have to go back.
So I was like, we bought these motherfuckers, and I'm like, yeah, let's go to my room.
Side
Shout
note,
out,
try
Truly.
the Truly lemonades.
Hi, Truly.
The Truly lemonades are delicious. If you haven't tried them, you guys have got to buy them.
Yeah, they're pretty sweet.
In the black can, the flavor is unreal.
It's the modern Mike's Hard.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? It's a lighter version of the Mike's Hard lemonade. It's
I
better.
hated Mike's
It's
Hard
probably
Lemonade, but
better,
I would
yeah.
take the
But you know what I
Wow.
mean, though? Like,
Yes.
it's that wine cooler type of drink. For sure.
It's easy sipping.
Easy sipping.
Easy sipping. So are these, though.
True story.
These are fun. Yeah, I could drink
Yeah,
these
these are
today.
guilt.
I was talking about
Oh,
Free
you're drinking a
easy
Truly,
sipping.
too? Oh, my God.
I
Shout
just
out
opened this
Truly.
one, the pineapple though.
Oh shit, we don't have that flavor. We
I
got
like
No.
pineapple.
They
I
only
have
have the
raspberry
berries.
lime on deck.
All the berries.
I drank too much whiskey yesterday. I had to drink this today.
Wait, now I have one too.
Yes!
Karaoke Host Quarantine
Truly
Q&A
honored.
brought to you by Truly.
Really? Way better than White Claw.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
fuck
agree.
White Claw. All right, next question. We got time for a couple more. I said that 2 hours ago. I know. Nanna, pick a number.
1.
1.
Nice. I like that one. Solid.
Ooh. If you could disinvent one thing, what would it be?
Disinvent.
Disinvent. I don't even know if that's a word.
man.
That's the question.
It is now.
Fucking Twitter.
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 For sure.
Twitter.
None of that ties into your Trump thing.
It would be underwire bras.
No.
Sorry, I mean I have small boobs, but like it
Wow.
hurts. Like it
Wow.
pokes you in the side.
Don't be rude to us. They
Yeah.
make bras without underwire. Why are
I
you
gotta
trying
have
to
the
hurt us?
underwire. No underwire means
The
flop.
wrong, it's the wrong crowd.
Yeah, sorry. I'm not a part of the itty bitty titty crew.
Oh my god, like mosquito bites, right?
I'm sorry. They're highly
We
uncomfortable.
could have bonded over actual mosquito bites, though. I hate.
Like I
being
have
bitten by a
actual
mosquito.
wounds from
Right?
Ooh. Like
Wow.
what?
That's
What?
not
Seth,
normal.
how do you feel about underwire?
I can't wear them.
Wait, why don't you just go braless?
Not sure.
That sounds so fun.
I mean, I do.
Right.
Usually. Oh, you're not talking to me.
It's like I go braless almost
Jeff,
every
I know why
day.
you can't go braless.
I mean, I do. Usually. That's like one day a week, maybe not, but
I would disinvent COVID-19.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, the altruist up again, putting us all to
I shouldn't have
shame.
invented that shit in the first place.
I'm gonna be honest. I've had a
The
pretty
government.
good coronavirus time. It's been lovely. I bought a new bed, and
Yeah.
Nice.
Right.
Dude, she's been decorating her room. She's like,
Yeah. It's like new me.
new
Yeah.
year, new you.
Yeah.
2020 vision, seeing
I
my
have to
shit
live in
clearly now
squalor.
for next year.
You guys didn't have to teach 2 fucking little kids. That was fun.
Sorry
I've been
about that. That sucks
babysitting
for you.
2 or 3 boys that are under the age of 5.
Well, that's true.
I mean-
They don't have to learn anymore. That's summer vacation.
Sorry, sake.
Disinventing things. What are we disinventing besides COVID-19?
Mm.
I mean, that's fine.
Question.
Is
I
that
don't even
everyone?
know.
Plastic.
I'm like kind of over fireworks
What would you
right
do to
now.
fly then? Wait.
Yeah, I'm
hold on.
feeling that. I'm like about to get my house burnt down, living on the beach. Like, I'm all
Oh, it's
supportive of a
starting
good
to
time, but
rain.
like, light them off farther away from my house, please.
Not directly at your house.
Not directly at or near people. Thank you. If you don't burn anything down, you don't hurt anyone. It's all good.
Yeah, but
Have a
people
good
forgot
time.
about those rules, so they don't get to have them anymore.
It's a fireworks safety announcement.
Here's the
Gentlemen,
thing,
fireworks
Joe.
safety.
No.
It's like 2 days too late for fireworks safety announcements, but that was one for next year.
Next
And for
week,
any
next
of
year.
our
Yeah, we'll deal with that
Massachusetts
one.
listeners, fireworks are illegal in Massachusetts.
And if you
Oh.
don't know that, drive down the highway. You will read 17 signs that tell you nothing other.
That is true.
And if you drive to New Hampshire to get them, you have to quarantine when you get back for 14 days.
But
You can't go outside.
didn't they say that like the fireworks that people have been shooting off aren't even coming from New Hampshire?
No, they're probably not. They probably get shipped from somewhere.
China.
Is that your
Amazing over there.
fridge?
Let's see.
I feel like you meant.
Keep
I
trying.
know.
Yes.
Actually,
Why
what I
are
would
we-
just invent
Like,
is
all of a sudden
medicine
I
that
can
tastes
think
terrible.
out.
Those
Why
are
are
the
we looking at the
QBS
fridge?
cubes.
Shots.
Sounds like I think that's what Amanda's doing.
Is she getting some doctors out? Like, what's going on?
I'm not doing
Like
a
in
shot,
everything.
but I'm getting another drink. I'm getting another drink. Not a
Yeah,
shot,
girl.
Yeah.
but it's not.
Did you just put your phone in the fridge so
Yes,
we
the
can see? Like,
Dunkin'
Yeah, I just laid it flat in the freezer.
makes me feel fucking fire inside.
Oh my god. What would I disinvent?
I don't know. Maybe.
I want to
No.
disinvent gross medicine because I remember like being sick as a kid and taking medicine that just tasted like ass.
Did you say
and
growth medicine?
depression. Huh?
You know what
Roast
tastes
medicine?
fire though?
No, disgusting. Like
Liquid.
when your
Oh,
medicine
gross.
doesn't taste good, that medicine should all be
You're
gone.
like chugging
So
it.
you want to eliminate the medicine, not the
same
taste
shit.
of the medicine?
I want to
Okay.
eliminate the medicines that taste like shit because there are medicines that taste fine that do the same shit.
Okay.
True.
Okay, so
Delta,
redundant
the best
medicines.
cough
But I
syrup
don't
you've
remember
ever
which
had.
ones taste
Orange,
shitty, so I buy
not
them
cherry.
and then I have to experience it again.
Dimetap is delicious.
Yeah, you can only drink so
What?
much. So.
What is that?
Do you make a
Diamond?
lot of
That's for
lean?
sure.
Dimetap is the grape one, Nana.
Do you make lean when you drink your Dimetap?
Yeah. Sipping
I
on
feel
that
like-
lean. I didn't know about lean until like a month ago, and I
What's
feel
that?
so like absent from pop culture.
That's so
I knew about that.
2008.
I was like, how do I not know what that is?
I was like,
and then
12
my
years
ex-boyfriend
ago.
told me. So
I
I
still don't know
will
what it
say
is.
I don't think that I've ever actually been around somebody with lean.
I've never
Like,
been around
I
somebody
see
with
how you would
lean,
miss it.
but I know about it.
I know what it is. I've heard it in a rap song once.
Do they chug it in their butt?
Did you say in their butt?
The
Do
hell
they
is
boof
lean?
it?
Do they butt chug it?
It's called
Sorry,
boofing.
Jeff's like, oh my god.
Cough syrup?
No, I don't know what it is. I've never heard of it.
Jeff, lean
Cough syrup
is
is
cough syrup, what, grape soda and some liquor?
Oh,
But they're
Okay.
mixing cough syrup with liquor to get more fucked up.
It
gotcha.
makes you like
And you
high
do not have to put it in your butt.
No, you don't have to boof it.
I guess
No.
You don't have
can.
to poof. See, she knows the
Yeah,
fucking
boofing. Yeah.
Fizz is
That's
hip
a
as
girl.
fuck.
Fantastic. Yeah, no, whatever you just said. Don't do that. You fucking sucks.
Put it up
I
your
don't know
vagina
if
instead.
this is like.
Put that in the fucking comments too.
What's the rating on this podcast?
There's no rating. There's no rules.
What's-
It's not
Okay.
safe
I
for
heard that.
children
X-rated.
unless you want your children to be
Thanks.
educated.
Facebook might cut it off at some point, but whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck 'em.
Please, we know Facebook is not that great on
No, you would.
No. If
It's
Facebook
not
cuts it
safe
off,
for children unless you want your children to be educated. I can't believe
it's not a kid's show. Yeah.
I'm
You know what I
sorry.
think I would just invent? Definitely keeping animals in captivity.
Yes.
The altruism here. Stop being so damn good to humanity.
I'm gonna save people.
Listen, Tiz, honestly, as many times as I've threatened murder in this podcast, I think I need her to balance me out a bit.
Let the seals out of SeaWorld.
God damn it, for
Dude.
real.
Jeff, this is normally me, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. You're quiet tonight.
Sorry.
Philadelphia,
Amanda, I miss you.
hello. Miss you too. How you doing up there? Like, how's,
Great.
How's
I-
work and how was?
That was
I think we
work.
talked about that already.
I squashed that one and I moved on to the next because I was
Squishy
standing up for
squashy.
myself and what I need to do in my life, and that's what I did. And that's, you know what, I think everyone should do that. You know what I mean? If you feel like you need to make a change, make a fucking change, dude.
Yeah.
You're gonna be happy.
We've hit so many bases today.
had
We've
no
gone
regrets.
motivational now. Loving
Right?
this.
And this is
Quit
the
your
longest.
job,
This is the longest
Start a
episode.
new life
jump off a cliff with
Yeah.
some 2x4s.
and
It's like the
save
motto.
the fucking animals, man.
Garbage bag, baby.
And the elephants are so good for humanity.
Elephant showers.
You're saving elephants?
Good for
Yes.
humanity.
Elephant
Tiz
showers.
turned off.
Can I go
Like
get
the
my
bathroom.
elephants now?
Yes, we put their trunks over the
Get
wall.
your
Remember?
elephants.
I'm gonna go get my elephants.
Oh my God. Get
I have
George Michael, too.
elephants.
Yay, she's back.
Just get George Michael while you're at it.
I was worried.
I like that she's pouring wine out of a can too.
Yeah,
Hey.
what? I didn't know that was a thing. Look
They
at her.
definitely make
Tiz,
wine
what are you
in a can.
doing?
I've got
You're
elephants.
getting her elephant.
Oh, elephants.
Even a baby elephant, and a medium elephant, and a big elephant. And I have more elephants than this, but you know,
That's what's up.
I also have more
I
elephants
don't
than
feel
this.
He's like, what the fuck?
Nana, where's
She's
the
about to bark
onesie?
and be like, quiet down.
It's too hot for the
Oh,
onesie. Don't make me do that.
Just for a second.
Wait, hold on. I have
Go put the
something
onesie on. Go get the elephant onesie.
she's an
Put
elephant.
it on for a second.
You might as well get the George Michael candle while
Oh
you're at it.
hell no.
Anna,
Elephants are
Michael
not
the
candle, too.
onesie.
favorite animal.
But it's a hat.
cute. See?
My elephant isn't as impressive.
Ooh, that's a
Oh,
big
I love
elephant.
that one.
Nana, one last show and tell item. Go get the George Michael candle.
Is my other elephant. Did you know that the elephant's trunk is up? It should be faced towards your door because that is good luck to bring into your household.
Good
Yeah.
to know. Like people didn't know that, and now we're
Yep.
telling people
I
shit.
knew that.
Trunk facing up and facing towards your
One
door.
fucking person here knew it. Fine.
Two.
Mike,
Two.
truly
Two
Melody.
people. Sorry, two.
I don't know if it was the
Oh,
last.
jeez. Nana's coming back with more.
I'm horrible. What's happening?
Okay.
show and tell.
So this is my George Michael shrine. He goes in there. He's by the elephants.
Shrine to George Michael. Yeah.
George Michael's face just
Random.
fell out of it.
Random elephant things.
Aww.
Wow.
What is
I
that?
love
I
that.
don't know, but it's decorative.
I love shiny shit.
I like it.
It's
I
shiny.
like it.
This lives in my kitchen. I also have a salt and pepper shaker.
I would put my bananas on that elephant.
Elephants are awesome.
You would put what on this?
My bananas. Not that I eat bananas, but you know.
I don't eat bananas. I don't want them touching
Oh,
my.
right.
Bread.
A banana a
Nice.
day keeps the doctor away, though.
A
My
banana
son calls them
a day.
bananas.
And that is a great idea to hang the bananas on it.
Go ahead.
It'll stay fresh longer.
No.
Oh.
All right. Last
Tin
question.
foil.
Last question.
Last question. Oh.
It's not the last question. It's the
Possibly
last
start-
question, and then the bonus question. We get more. We get time.
Oh, okay.
That's
Well, I actually
actual-
have people coming over.
Should we do karaoke after this, or
You can if you want to. We don't have to stop talking.
yes?
We don't
Can
have to
do
stop talking. We
karaoke
just stop
after?
recording.
Because
Let's
we
do duet.
won't
Yeah,
stop.
definitely.
We can't stop, right?
What number?
And
Somebody pick a
we
number.
won't stop.
Yeah. Melody being melodious.
You're melodious.
Melodious. Somebody throw out a number. Ready, go.
33, 32, 18, 26,
One number.
75,
One number.
75. Oh, two.
Really?
You said one number.
102? Is that what you said?
Okay, one
Yeah.
or two.
I don't know.
That's exactly what she said.
That is exactly what I said.
That's what all those numbers added up to.
All right. If zombies,
Amanda.
more than one,
I love that.
if zombies broke into your room right now, the room you were in right now, what item in the room would you use as a weapon to fight them?
My glass.
Oh shit.
Ooh, actually.
What would I?
My giant popcorn bowl.
Oh, I found it.
I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, I really
Right.
don't.
Come
The
on.
This bad
dinosaur
boy.
Just
grab-
kidding.
No. I don't want to. I don't care about that. Show me this dinosaur.
I have fire pokers and shovels and shit.
I
Oh,
would
wow, you
use
guys,
my fluvial slugger.
Nice.
Yeah.
wow, you guys have
One
good
in
stuff.
every room. That's what I'd use. Although I'd be afraid of the dinosaur.
By the neck.
That's my weapon.
It's okay, we'll
There's a
take
reason
it.
I got the
This is a
108
demonstration.
keyboard.
This is a demonstration.
Ooh.
Take the zombie by the neck.
Oh, I have something better than what I just
And
suggested.
then lay him
I'm just gonna
down.
hit him with this.
Oh my
Have you practiced this move before?
Wait, I've
Oh,
got
no, I was
something. I would use
Oh,
this.
the dinosaur.
Oh, now we're talking.
Oh, that's
The Pepe
legit.
from Panama.
Look what it says.
That's a
Right
legit
here.
dinosaur right there.
I think Tiz is gonna win her battle.
Melody's got like a captain's hat on, but Tiz
Well, I
has a
thought it was
machete.
going to
Pirate.
Yeah, you see this, Jeff? Right here.
I
It's
think
a
Melody
theme,
will be
so-
safe just based on the fact that the zombie's gonna be so confused. Just
That's
like me.
He's gonna go after him with a dinosaur and like, yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
That's fantastic. I want,
That's a
okay,
sword.
out of all the
Right.
weapons,
Yeah,
I want the
there's
one
It's a
that Tiz has.
machete.
Maybe they're swords.
Swords.
Bad place when the zombies come.
So you're just gonna keep hitting him with that hat? Is that what you're doing?
No, I have other weapons.
What the? This is my room.
no, you hot.
Getting all the elephants really made me start sweating.
All right, so the plan would be.
Oh God.
You're wearing pants?
She
Oh my
can't-
God,
there's
how
four
are
Hold
you
on,
not
hold on,
burning?
hold on.
Oh,
What
right.
is
We don't
it?
allow
The
pants on the
plan-
show. I forgot
The
to tell you
plan
that.
would be, I would just.
That?
You have to make noise so the crowd can
Oh, we didn't get that. You have to
I have
make
a
noise.
question. Did that bounce on its own, or was that just you making
I
it
think that
bounce?
was the power of her booty.
All right.
It's
Now,
The
legit.
booty power.
you have to do it again, but this time
You
make
have to
noise.
do it again and make noise.
This guy.
He's a
You
champion.
have to
My
do it
son.
And bounce, bounce.
Say something.
I think she said enough.
I think she has to do it again because she didn't get the green box around.
one more time, and this time you have to talk the entire time so the camera looks at you.
Oh, sorry.
So the
Oh,
crowd
it's
can
really
see it.
weird. Well, I already told you guys. So I would take it and I would jump on it like this, and I'd be like,
Perfect. We got that one. All right.
watch the zombie.
I think my favorite one is the face forward.
Yeah, that was a
We
good
were
one.
really
I
just
think
going
it
with
was
all
better
that
the
momentum.
first time.
It's definitely it's a mood for sure.
Well, that's great.
We're
That's gonna
friends.
yeah.
It's fine.
What is that dog from?
What is that thing?
It's a like a bouncer for my son.
Oh, okay.
So it's a puppy dog.
It's got a fat
So,
ass.
quick question: are we in your son's room, and that's why there are so many toys that you guys
Wow.
have been using?
Yes, my son and myself, we share a space.
Okay.
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 Yes.
So these are not your toys.
This town ain't big enough for the two of us. Sheriff Woody and his deputies saved the day. Yeehaw!
That's sorry. Rephrase. I'm gonna use this.
Good work, deputy.
That's better
Come
than anything.
on, let's have ourselves a rootin' tootin'
Wait,
good
where's
time.
Tony?
I really think that your plan is gonna work out real
I
well.
think so. I think we're
Because I
gonna.
think the zombie is going to be so confused by all of the stimulation that you're throwing at it. So
gonna
much
be
to
like
look at, so much
bird.
you're hitting it with, so much booty work. It's going to be, you got this.
Zombies have a tough time with stimulation.
Yeah, it's definitely.
That was the last question, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm not stopping.
I'm going to get kicked out soon just because my
Oh.
iPad's dying.
All right.
So just
So
know that.
that was the actual last question.
Oh,
No,
boo!
no. We're good.
But
We're gonna
bonus
stop.
question,
Bills,
We're gonna
pay the
stop.
bills.
We're gonna stop recording.
don't leave.
Don't leave, because we have a bonus
Stop
question.
recording though. Yeah.
Nope, stay there. Don't go
You
anywhere.
want to sip? Pass it.